Yo, what is going on, LumioStation? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing the Lumio Shiny Search here. We are on week number 18. I hope you guys dug the tune, dug my dance moves. You guys know the dealio. Do have to apologize, my voice is a bit tired. We're gonna keep things hyped here though. Anyway, I've been going for this Dwebble forever. As you can see, our encounters are at 473 encounters, which is insane. That's so many encounters. So we're gonna break our little drought here on LumioStation and hopefully get a little bit of shiny action today. But I am not rolling solo. I never roll solo on the LumioStation Shiny Search. I am joined by the pseudo-wudo himself, the one and only legend of the shiny hunting community. His name is JayYTGamer.
Why am I a legend? Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? LumioStation Jay here. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? But if you guys are hyped for this live stream, if you want to give Dan some extra luck, please be sure to hit that I was gonna say purple follow button down below. Woo, I'm still in my Twitch ways. Hold up. Please be sure to hit that like button below for us and share out the stream on Twitter as well. You guys, let's get some luck for Dan because I know he is really tired of hunting for this Dwebble, and honestly I'm tired too because I want my turn. But go ahead, Dan.
That's what it is. I'm trying to pass the baton over here to Jay. If you guys don't know, this is my 4th week going for Dwebble. Definitely some bad luck here. The funniest thing about this though, and why it's probably the most frustrating for me, is because I actually was hunting for a Trapinch and got a Dwebble in only 4 encounters on my own stream, which is really annoying. And I do want to just address something that the King Sappy says in the chat here. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about PK Sparks. PK, you're dead to me.
My brother.
You're dead to me.
I thought he was my brother, man.
We're done.
We're
done, PK.
You know, I thought Skin was kin, but like he upped and betrayed us. You know, he just upped and betrayed us, and he was just.
You know what that does, though, dude? That just makes me even more motivated to absolutely destroy the Prism podcast when it comes to this versus.
Yes.
Like
exactly.
People don't even know about aDrive versus game, dude. It's over. I'm not messing around. I'm pulling out all the stops, and I'm about to wreck PK Sparks when we go head-to-head in this versus. It's going down. It is going down. I am done with PK.
We're going to make PK regret his decision, okay? We're going to make him regret that he chose the Prism Poocast.
I can't believe him. I can't believe him. You know what? I think it really comes down to the fact that PK went so long and still can't find a shiny. He couldn't get that shiny Chimchar, and I had 5 Combies already in the time it took him to fail a Chimchar. So, I mean, 5 shiny Combies in the time it took him to not get a Chimchar. So, you know what, PK? I understand your decision. You know, you didn't want to be embarrassed. So, do your thing, dude.
I mean, you can't.
Scat along. Goodbye. Can we remove his link from the description, though?
He's not a true shiny hunter. He's not a true shiny hunter. He hasn't found a shiny.
Does he even play Pokemon?
Exactly. Right, exactly. How can he even be on a shiny search? He doesn't even play Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do this versus on Mario Party. That's the only way PK is gonna be involved.
Yo, that's gonna end friendships, but I mean, who wants to be friends with PK when he wants to stay and betray you?
Dude, I can't. That hug PK that we had at PAX, gone. It's over.
Backstabbing.
Never gonna hug you again, man. I'm just like disappointed too, because I talked to PK on the side and I was like, yo, let's talk about the shiny search thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, we would love to have you as a part of the Lumio Shiny Search for this versus, man. It'd be sick, it'd be so sick, dude, you know it'd be good, we got good chemistry, all this good stuff, and then he just goes and does that. He does that. I thought we were cool, and he just turned his back on us, and
I'm disappointed.
It is disappointing. I think that that's the perfect word, is just being disappointed, right? Like
I'm disappointed.
just like E3's Nintendo today.
So. I mean, it was all Mario. That's what PK's all Mario. So I mean,
yeah, I'm sure he was pumped. I will say there was a couple things. I think we should talk a little bit about that too, because it's relevant. But
exactly,
there's a couple things that came from that were pretty legit that I was stoked on. I mean, yeah, Mario game with Paper Mario looked kind of cool, kind of random, to be honest. I don't fully understand like how they put the two together, but I'm not gonna complain.
I mean, they did it. They managed to do it. I'm all about Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, dude. That looks sick.
Like all the gameplay, like I didn't even know what's going on at the time. I was like, yo, this is decent. Like it's visually pleasing, and then it just looks good.
Yeah, I didn't realize though. Wildcat actually tweeted at me and told me that they had already done like a Kirby Woolly World type of deal at one point.
Oh
So I
yeah, it
guess-
was like Kirby's Epic Yarn or something like that.
Yeah, so the idea was already done. It's not like a brand new idea from them, but I will say it did look kind of new, kind of cool. I think I'll pick it up, man. I do have a Wii U. I don't really play it very often, but those games are fun to play. Like they're not serious games, and they're good to just relax and play. So
I mean,
there was a whole bunch of stuff in that press conference that I didn't even know what was going on, though. I had never seen half of that anime stuff. I was just like, what is happening?
Like a lot of it was like Fire Emblem. What else was there? Some weeb games. I mean, I'm a weeb myself, so you know. Oh yeah, Yokai Watch. Yeah. There's
Yeah, I was in
Yokai
that trailer.
Watch.
Did you see me?
Oh my goodness.
I was like,
Dan.
why is there a bug catcher here?
You gotta go, dude. You gotta go. Someone asked me what should I get today. I got a Zubat today. Yeah, hashtag no BK for PK. Yeah, since he wanna sit here and betray us, yeah, hashtag no BK for PK. He doesn't deserve any Burger King for
Yeah, they're
betraying
closing
us.
down Burger King just because of PK now.
Yeah, we're gonna boycott Burger King.
I can't believe that, man. I'm still like a little upset about it. When I heard that he didn't pick the Shiny Search, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Like, you know, I'm just disappointed.
PK. I want you guys to go blow up PK's mentions with hashtag no BK for PK.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Hashtag no BK for PK. I like it.
I want you guys to go tweet him hashtag no BK for PK because he had the nerve to betray us.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a weeb was. I had to Google it. I saw so many people talking about it. I didn't even know. Is it supposed to be like an offensive term, or is it just like a term for
It was
people who are into?
It's supposed to it's pretty much someone who's like into anime stuff. It's like, you know, weeaboo, but I mean I just say weeb. I mean it used to be like I would say it used to be offensive. At this point now it's not offensive, so
Yeah, I mean I don't care. People could like what they like. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate on that. I just
call
was
myself.
bummed because I think everyone was waiting for. Well, everyone was hoping for Pokemon. Now I guess they really have never announced Pokemon at E3 in the past, so there's no real reason to think they were going to, but I think everyone is just holding out, waiting for this main series announcement. And the only thing, I'm just scared that they're not gonna do it. I'm scared that they're not gonna do it.
Either they're gonna do it, or what's gonna happen is they're gonna like drop it at the most random time, because isn't that what happened with Oris?
Yeah, just kind of
Like-
randomly one day the internet just blew up.
Yeah, 'cause
trumpets were everywhere, you know.
Exactly. I legit remember. I was taking my Calc 3 final, right? And then I walk out and I look at my phone and I see like 26, 27 mentions, and I'm like, what happened while I was taking a test? So I look and people were, and it's literally nothing but hashtag ho and confirm, ho and confirm, ho and confirm, ho and confirm, ho and confirm. And I'm like, what? And then next thing you know,
Yeah, how sick is that?
it was just like boom, it was just there. I was like, oh, okay, so let me go back to my room, make a video, and boom, and there you go.
Yo, time out though. I just actually got a message on Skype really quick, and I need to just make this quick announcement here. We were talking about how we were kind of bummed about PK not being a part of Team Shiny Search for this Versus and this whole thing, but I just found out who our next member is. Wow. So we don't have PK, but I just found out who we're gonna have. Oh my god, did you know about this? Did you know about this?
Nah, man.
I legit just saw the message on Skype that this person's gonna be joining us and the Lumio Shiny Search for this Versus.
Uh-oh.
And their name is not PK.
His name is not PK. The name is not PK. Ooh.
But you know who is gonna join us right now, ladies and gentlemen? Waking up from his beautiful slumber, his name is Twit.
Yeah, what's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with a pro. You didn't give me a chance to speak or breathe or nothing. What's poppin' LumioStation? I'm sorry. I had a terrible headache after watching that garbage ass E3.
We were just talking about that.
I'm sorry. I had a really bad headache after watching that terrible E3, so I just was like, yeah. Anyway,
Nappy, do you even know who's going to be joining us, man? Because I just got the message, dude. I just got the Skype message saying that we are going to be adding another person to go up in our verses against PK, since PK decided not to join the Lumio Shiny Search, and he betrayed us.
I mean, we're down a member. We got to even things out.
We got to even things out. Or I don't know. We're not going to play handicap, that's for sure, so.
Oh, man.
So how are you feeling, Twit?
What's up, Twit?
I have a headache, man, to be honest with you, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I'm about to, I'm actually looking at exactly who is here, or who's going to be here. I'm excited. I'm excited. I woke up to the message, and I'm happy about that. Like I said, I mean, I went to bed with that terrible, terrible E3 in my head. Gave me a little bit of a headache. So I woke up and saw how happy we're about to be. So I'm chill. Ain't no big deal, you know what I mean? Ain't a big deal.
Yeah, Nappy doesn't even know. That's true. That's true. We're about to go. It's about to go down.
Yeah. All you had to do, just wait until the end of the stream. Wait till near the end of the stream, you guys.
Basically, you guys. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I would say we got some shady stuff going down right now. I don't know about that, Nappy. I don't know about that.
We're gonna win.
Do you know, Nappy, who we're about to add to Team Shiny Search, man? I don't think you do, because it is about to break this versus and really turn it upside down and put a lot of the pressure on the Prism podcast. That is for sure. I have no doubts about that.
No doubts.
We'll see. I'm excited. Definitely. But yeah. Enough about that. People gotta wait till the end of the stream anyway.
I guess so.
So it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
So tune in to the end of the stream, you guys.
So Dan, are you ever gonna get this shiny Dwebble? How many encounters are you at, and how many weeks has it been? How many weeks has it been?
4 weeks. I'm on my Twit grind right now.
Okay, not bad.
How you gonna say you on your Twit grind to Twit?
Oh, my bad.
It's true. That's fine. It's true.
Oh man. Oh gosh. I'm done.
If the stars align properly, I'm gonna get it in the next like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna find a second one in like 25 minutes.
Oh, okay. I see you. You know, you can give it a shot for sure. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to pull what I pulled though, because that was on some. That was pretty cool. Shit. Yeah, there's some next level stuff right there. So
I heard you reclaim all your.
Yo, I did. I actually did. I did. So back when I started this shiny hunting journey, like last, I don't want to say October, August, November or something. I don't know math. I wasn't good at sociology. But a few months ago when I started this whole shiny hunting process, right, or this shiny hunting journey, I actually, I don't know if I still have one of the records, but I have one of the fastest shiny Torchics on YouTube, right? The soft resetting shiny Torchics on YouTube. I think I have the second fastest. 196.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure
I'll get the fastest, and I won't count the encounters until I'll say everyone was my first encounter, you know.
Lol. But see, I did it live though, so.
Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, so I had like the first, or no, like, I think I want to say it was the second, maybe the third longest, or the third shortest shiny Torchic, right? And I was like, oh my god, I have like crazy good luck, right? Well, after that, you know, I went on hunting Trico for about 4,000 or so encounters. I think it was about 3,200 encounters. And I was like, you know what, I feel like doing this one anymore. Then I went on to hunt a couple other things, found a Bouffalant around that time, and then we ended up with the Mine and Hunt, which is one of the most, I guess I could say one of the most iconic hunts that I've had. Just because it was the longest single hunt that I had. It was over 12 hours long, and it was 884 encounters before I broke the chain. Now this was back before the chain, before people were like, oh, the chain doesn't matter. So, breaking the chain back then was like, oh my god, I just broke this 800 plus chain. What the hell? Right? So it was crazy, right? And that was like, everybody remembers that. Everybody remembered it so much that people wanted me to make shiny mining an emote on Twitch. Okay. So little devil rat, that was one thing, okay?
Devil rat.
So then we end up giving up on the devil rat, and this is kind of where it started the drought, because I don't think I got anything in between when I started the mining hunt until all the way up until when I found the shiny Venomoth. I don't think I found anything in between. Okay, so this was like a 4.5 month drought. Really, real terrible, right? Real terrible. So what ended up happening was I started trying to hunt for Phantom, because I thought Phantom Shiny was amazing, right? I'm like, oh my god, it's white, it's so different, and Trevenant's one of my favorite, like, 6th gen Pokemon, or is it 6th gen? I don't know. Trevenant is one of my favorite Pokemon, period. And I was like, it's really, really cool, and I really want this. So I started hunting for that. Now, Trevenant is probably one of the most hunted Pokemon I've ever hunted for. It wasn't the longest single chain, but it was the most hunted Pokemon I ever searched for. I searched for that thing for almost 3 months. I'd probably say 10 different streams of 400 to 500 plus encounters.
What'd you do? Horde hunt it?
No, I was deck snapping it.
Trevenant? You mean Phantom?
Phantom. Did I say Trevenant? I meant Phantom. I'm sorry.
No,
so Phantom, like, never was able to find it. Absolutely ridiculous time, or like absolutely ridiculous like effort that I put into that. Never found it, right? So then, in between those Phantom hunts, I would also go and hunt a couple of other things. Well, one of the other things that we ended up hunting and actually finding was the Gothita, which I thought my little selector thingy was on bag, and I pressed AA thinking that it was gonna go bag last item used, right? Because that's what I've been doing before. Like, that's what had happened before. It was bag last item used. So what I ended up doing was I actually ended up water pulsing this Gothita that I found, and then from there on out, shiny drought. No luck at all. No luck at all. I might actually have those switched up. I think it was Gothita, then mine, and then drought. I don't remember, but it was one of those. So during my 12-hour stream last Friday, which actually ended up turning into like a 13.5-hour stream, I ended up finding shiny. What did I go for first? I went for shiny Phantom, shiny Minun, shiny Gothita. Got all 3 of those. Followed up with a shiny Corsola, and I'm in the middle right now of searching for shiny Clamperl.
Wow.
So I
stepped it up.
I really stepped it up, man. I really stepped it up. In the last, I want to say 3.5, 4 weeks or whatever, I found like 20 shinies. Like, it's been ridiculous. Like, it has been absolutely crazy in the last couple of weeks. So, and not even including, and that's not even counting the accidental giraffe rig that I found while grinding. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself.
I wish my luck was that great.
Hi!
Oh!
Yo, what up?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I was like waiting for that entire story to finish. I mean, I did say hi, but then he said, wait! And I waited. And now his story of epic proportions is over. He got a lot of luck. And that's awesome. But hello. Are you guys super turned up today? And the LumioStation Shiny Search chat. Let us know.
Intro, bruh.
What's good, LumioStation? It's CuddleofDeath here. Hey, happy day. Woo! There you go. You get a super.
There you go.
Shit.
Thank you for joining us, Kristen. How are you today? Better days?
Better days, airlines, passports, everything.
All the nonsense.
All the nonsense. But it's okay. I'm still super turned out.
Well, now that everyone, the crew is here, guys, we do have a very big announcement that we're going to do towards the end of the stream. But before we do that, we do need you guys to show your support on that like button below, especially if you want to find out who the 5th member of the Lumio Shiny Search team is going to be for this versus against the Prism podcast. So show your support for LumioStation, of course, by hitting that like button. Not only that, it'll help me out try to find this shiny Dwebble today, which will hopefully happen very, very soon. And I'm just going to let you guys know now, I'm probably going to let the other 3 do most of the talking tonight, as I'm dealing with a little bit of rough throat soreness here. So I probably won't be talking too much, so you guys can take it over from here.
I thought you were saying that your mic was messed up earlier. Okay.
No,
that makes more sense. I'm like, your mic sounds fine, man. I don't see what the problem is, but okay, yeah.
Okay. I thought about it.
I was like, why is he if you're not gonna talk because you're like, if your mic's messed up, then you need to find something to fix it. And you're like, oh, never mind. I understand.
No, it's just I can still talk and do everything, but it's just I'm trying to take it as easy as possible because I don't want it to turn into worse issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what happened to me. Like the 12-hour stream, like all Saturday after that. Like, and I know it's not like it wasn't a 24-hour stream or anything like that, but I talked so much. I was on TeamSpeak with like subscribers and everything, and I was talking so much. And towards like that, I want to say around like the 10-hour mark, I started feeling it in my throat, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, like when you go to like speaker, you stop talking for a second, you go to swallow it, and you feel like you have a golf ball in your throat.
Yes.
That's exactly. I was like, oh god, tomorrow is gonna suck, and it did. Saturday was awful, which is why I didn't stream as well. So I feel you, yo.
Hey. Oh man. Oh.
So what else went down in terms of E3 today? I know there was a Kingdom Hearts trailer. I didn't see it.
Oh,
So maybe you guys could tell me about that because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I didn't see the trailer yet.
I haven't really kept up too much with E3, but I will say since we didn't even talk about what's happened lately, since you know this is the freaking Shiny Search this week. Sorry, I got so excited when I saw Final Fantasy VII HD Remake. That's the reason to get the PS4. I'm super excited for that one. That's me. That's my excitement.
Yeah, I played Final Fantasy VII, and I'll tell my little story about this. It was the first Final Fantasy game I had ever played. I had played Kingdom Hearts prior to it. And if I'm not mistaken, basically what happened was, I believe in that game you can only save at certain points. It wasn't like it always saved your progress. And I remember I was like leveling up my team of people or whatever, and leveling up their skill trees or whatever it was called. And I was like pretty far along in the game, and I had spent like 4 or 5 hours grinding on this like mountainside or whatever. All my guys against these wild animals or whatever the heck they were. And I was just grinding my tail up, trying to get, you know, my whole team all leveled up with their skill trees or whatever else. And I remember it wasn't like I was facing anyone hard, but I guess there was like a freeze mechanic and like some sort of a paralysis mechanic in that game or whatever. And either way, my entire team was healthy, but they were all like paralyzed or frozen, and it resets you back to your last save point. And I lost like a couple hours of grinding, and I never played the game again.
Well, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
That was it. That was it. I just couldn't do it again. I just didn't. It like killed my desire to keep playing because I wasn't gonna do all that grinding again. So I just never played.
Final Fantasy, Mirror's Edge, and Doom. And Fallout 4, but Doom.
Oh, hey, Faint Attacks, how are you doing, man?
Whew.
Got Christian in the chat, that's cool.
Hey, Weeb.
What up?
That's what he is.
And today, actually, there is something I did see today, because I started, while I was on the phone on hold for 50 minutes straight, I was watching the Nintendo Direct, and I'm really excited for the Fire Emblem / SMT crossover. That one looks fucking amazing.
Am I the same one they revealed like 3 months ago?
Yeah, but it's still looking amazing. It's not released yet, so I'm still excited.
It's the same trailer.
I'm still excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo.
Look, honestly though,
It was like repeats, man.
I love how they released the Mystery Dungeon United States trailer right afterwards too.
my thing is, a lot of people are like all upset we didn't get a Pokemon game, and like I was on Twitter, but I was doing that more for entertainment because I like to be funny, right? But if you guys think about it, right, this year was 30 years of Mario, and what did they release? Mario Maker.
Mario.
Woo! Cool fucking story. Who cares? It's Mario Maker. No one cares about that shit. Paper Mario and whatever else.
That looks so. Yoshi's thing, it looks kind of cool.
No, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but
And
I'm
Paper
saying
Mario
like,
looks kind of cool.
But for the 30th anniversary of Mario, you would think they would release something crazy.
Open world Mario. Done.
Yeah, like something just way out the way, just blow it.
Maybe
Everything.
they're waiting for 50 years, man. I don't think they're not gonna make it that long at this rate.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But if you think about this though, next year is 20 years of Pokemon. So next year is going to be the year that shit gets crazy. That's why
I don't know, man. Mario didn't go crazy at 30 years.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if I'm pretty sure for the 20th anniversary of Mario, what did they release for the 20th anniversary of Mario?
I don't know.
I wish I
I
knew.
don't remember either. But
10 years ago, I don't know.
the thing is that Mario is directly by Nintendo, right? Pokemon is by Game Freak.
Which is why I don't know why people are so mad at Nintendo.
Exactly. So you can't be mad at Nintendo and be like, oh, well, they didn't release anything good for Mario. Well, Game Freak doesn't do Mario. Game Freak does Pokemon. So when for 20 years of Pokemon, I feel like Game Freak is about to drop the most fire, the most amazing, just biggest Pokemon title to date.
Yo,
See,
what if it's like?
The only reason why I don't think that's the case is strictly because of this fact here. They don't need to come out with a groundbreaking Pokemon game yet. I think they can go along their merry way, doing what they're doing, come out with a sequel to what they just have with X and Y, and people are going to be happy. They're going to be satiated. It's very, very rare, I feel like, for a company like that to make a huge leap forward, to make this groundbreaking game that you're talking about. Believe me, I want it. But I don't think they're going to because they don't have to yet. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, but
I bring up the example of like a company like Apple. Apple is not going to release an 80 billion megapixel camera, even if they can make it, because they're going to make incremental changes every year. They're not going to release the best thing. Yeah, because they're going to sell more.
That's what I'm saying. If we wait till next year, which I mean we have to wait till next year regardless, but I feel like next year is going to be the year that they change so much stuff in like a new direction for, well, maybe not even necessarily a new direction, but like I say, like it's gonna be like there's gonna be big changes next year for Pokemon. Then the year after that, they're gonna make little increments for this bigger idea down the line, and then like in 5 or 10 years from now, Pokemon is gonna be really crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the 20th anniversary is where they're gonna be like, all right, boom. Let's take this into a new direction. I kind of don't.
But
really
I feel like they just did that though with X and Y. That's the only reason why I don't disagree with you 100%. I do see some of your points, but I feel like X and Y was that revolutionary jump in the right direction for what Pokemon is gonna be. I don't think we're ever gonna see an open world Pokemon game, at least on a handheld console, and I really don't know if we're gonna see it anyway.
I don't think we're gonna see it from Game Freak. I think
because the minute they break away from the standard main series style,
they won't be able.
Then they can't go back to it.
Yeah, no, not at all. And I feel like that's why I say that. That's why I say I don't think that that there'll be an open world Pokemon game made by Game Freak anytime soon, if ever. Why? Another reason why I don't think they're gonna make the next Pokemon game on Wii U. I don't. That would be a terrible business. Like
no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They're already talking about their next console aside from the Wii U. I think the Pokemon main series will stay on handheld. If anything, they might push to new 3DS, but that would be risky. I don't think they would do that.
That would be bad too, because most people have just a regular 3DS, not the new one, because they don't have a reason to buy the new one yet.
Yeah, it should be the other way around. Pokemon should be a way to sell the 3DS, not like because what they did with X and Y is they came out with the 2DS at the same time.
Yeah.
To promote sales of it to get both pumping. I don't think they would force people to new 3DS. That would be a terrible business move.
I feel like,
I mean, if it was me, that's the only way you're getting me to buy a new 3DS. Aside from the fact that I stream this all the time, but if I was just a regular consumer, that's the only way I'd buy a new 3DS is if you told me Pokemon was exclusive to it. So
exactly. I feel like what's gonna happen is if they do make a new Pokemon game, it'll be for regular 3DS, but it'll have like enhanced features or something. Some dumb shit for the new Nintendo 3DS. That's what they did for the DS and then the DSi. It was like, what's the point of buying a DSi? I mean, it has a camera, but it takes shitty photos anyway. So who wants that? But then it's like, oh, if you play Pokemon Black and White, Black 2, White 2, it's all enhanced on the DSi, and it's like, oh, okay.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but then but that was just kind of like, okay, what's the point? Okay, we don't care, but. And then I didn't have a reason to buy a 3DS either, and then they announced X and Y, and I was like, well, let me go spend my money, and then they announced the Pikachu 3DS. Yep.
I had to dust off my 3DS for that because I had bought my 3DS when it first came out because of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then I never played the game. I played it for like 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this. And I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I just couldn't get into it, and then it just collected dust until X and Y came out.
I don't know. It's just I don't really see the.
One thing I'm afraid of, Twit and Jay, is and I think Kristen stepped out for a minute. I just don't want to wait. Like, if you tell me we're gonna get a new Pokemon game in the spring, cool. But if you tell me we're gonna get a new Pokemon game in 2016 in the fall, I can't play ORAS that long. I can't.
Yeah. Well, see, so here's the thing. A lot of people are asking me, right? Because I was talking about, I was like, well, I really don't think, maybe it's just because I'm in the situation that I'm in, which I'll explain in a second. I don't really see Oris as being a dead game yet. I don't, like, I've been saying this since, you know, the whole, oh, they're gonna be at E3, they're blah blah blah, they have their own E3, this, that, what do I think is gonna happen? I, from day one, was saying I don't see a new game coming out. I don't see them releasing a new game this year. They're gonna wait till next year, because Oris just came out and did so many things right. Even if you think it's the most boring Pokemon game, whatever, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm not gonna bash on yours. Go, you know, that's fine. But for me personally, I don't think that Oris is boring to me. Maybe it's just because I haven't been doing. Maybe it's just because technically speaking, I'm still sort of quote unquote new to the whole Pokemon scene. Well, like of course I've played Pokemon all these years, but as far as like really being into it and really like learning this and that and competitive battling and shiny hunting and just like getting back into like everything that Pokemon has to offer as a whole, maybe that's why it's not so boring to me, because like I don't mind sitting here shiny hunting for however, you know, I have half like the first quarter of this fucking year to make up for shiny hunting, you know what I mean? Like I don't have a problem with that competitive battling. Like I had, you know, I'm still wanting to get, you know, even better than I am now with that and everything. So it's like I started like doing YouTube posts and videos with X and Y, and I started really going hardcore with X and Y, and then Oris came out, and then that's when, like, if it wasn't for Oris, I honestly don't know if I would have continued to play it. I feel like maybe I would have, but I don't know if I would have continued to go as hard as I do now at Pokemon, just like, and enjoy it to the degree that I do. But Oris came out. I was super excited about the game because that was my first like big game release that I got to be a part of as well. So which is another reason why I don't feel like maybe it's just for me, you know, for people that have been doing this for a long time now, I can understand that. But for somebody from my perspective, and there's a lot of people that, you know, over the last year or whatever since Oris has been out, the last few months that Oris has been out, that we have all brought into this community, that are just now experiencing Oris and just now getting into like, wow, there's this whole other community with Pokemon. Like I know that there's people on Twitch channel, you know, on Twitch that told me like during the 12-hour stream, like I'm only subscribed to like only Pokemon channels. The only channels I watch on Twitch are Pokemon, but I don't even play the game. I don't have a 3DS.
Yep.
I haven't played the game in 10 years.
Like that.
You know what I mean? And so it's like we're bringing in all these new people into the community, and I feel like we're like some people right now are taking a lot of that for granted. Because of all the new people that we're bringing in the community, like, okay, yeah, you may have played Pokemon day in and day out for 40 days and 40 nights, you know, and it may be boring to you, but it's like you got to think about, well, you know, if you're really trying to be that, you know, you wanna bring new people into the community, you're actually trying to be a part of the community. You have to think about it like that. It's like, wow, there's so many people now that are a part of it. I should just, you know, take a second to step back and look at that and be like, okay, so I wonder how many people myself that I've pulled into this community and who, you know, I should try to be showing all the stuff that I already know, or like be presenting to them the way, like the reason why am I still playing the game? Let me give the people the reason I'm still playing the game so they want to keep playing the game. And that's what it is for me. It's like I'm still finding out all this stuff. For example, I haven't even actually, like on my main copy of the game, when I shiny hunt, I can't even go check the IVs because I haven't even finished that part of the game.
The Delta episode?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you should do that. It's actually kind of fun.
I've done the Delta episode on my other copy, I think. It wasn't really rememberable for me because I think I was doing it like I was just trying to speed through to get like through the game. But it's like, I don't know, it's just one of those things, and you can't, it's hard for me to sit here and accept that people are like, oh, Pokemon is boring, when you, like, most of the people went how many years, like, with the Pokemon game and without a Pokemon game, and how many other games there are to play. You know what I mean? It's just like, so expand your mind a little bit, dude. Like, don't be so cynical towards the fact that we didn't get a new Pokemon game this year, and Flygon doesn't have a fucking Mega. And
okay,
you know,
see now that I
like,
want that.
Well,
I'm just saying.
So Flygon should have a Mega.
Let's be honest.
The fact that they said that there's no Mega because they couldn't come up with a good design, I mean, come on now.
Well, I mean, if that's the big deal, then some of the people that are out there that have these listen, some of these people that have these creative minds out there, go create a design that Game Freak would want to use and submit it to them every day. You can. Yeah, you can.
No, they can't take a viewer submission.
Yeah, they can. Why not?
Legally,
What other way to get even more involved in the community than take a Flygon community, the fan created Flygon from the community? Everybody wants Mega Flygon.
If they did a contest, that's one thing. But if people just started sending,
I'm just saying, like, if they wanted to do some type of some type of concept contest or something like that, I don't know. But I'm just saying.
I think the only people who actually are finding Auras boring are the people who only do one thing when it comes to the game, and it's basically the entire battling community, because all they do is battle. It's like they're not doing anything else with the game. I mean, yeah, all I do is like shiny hunt, but like I can shiny hunt 10 different ways, you know? I mean, yeah, you can battle 10 different ways, but if all they do is like battle, I mean...
No, I mean, I'm one of the people who's gonna complain and want the new game, and I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want a new game. But there's still value in it for me. Like, I still like shiny hunting. That doesn't bother me at all. I love shiny hunting, and I still do battles through the forums of like the GBA and other battling leagues, and that's what gets me stoked about this game. But from a storyline perspective, like, I'm doing another Alpha Sapphire playthrough right now, and it's like my 6th playthrough of this game, and like at that point, like, I'm getting a little bit burnt out from the playthrough part of it, and like that's the part of the game that I really enjoy. Like, my favorite part of Pokemon games, for me anyway, is that first like couple hours of the game. When you get a brand new game, you pick your starter, your Pokemon are all low leveled, and you're just like starting off your journey. That's my favorite part. Like, once you get too high leveled and the game gets too easy, that's, I start to teeter off I'm the kind of person who will restart my game like 20 times before I beat it. Like, I love that beginning part of a game, and when you played it so many times, it's like, that's the thing. And I think too, one of the points I want to bring up is, if I'm not mistaken, and it's kind of tricky because global releases weren't a thing until X and Y, but I'm pretty sure there was a game that came out every year, main series for Pokemon, or at least pretty darn close. So it would be a bit strange if we didn't get a new Pokemon game by, in the next 10 months. It would be a little bit strange if we didn't.
I feel like wasn't from like Black and White to X and Y, wasn't there a year gap between there as well, or no? Was it Black and White?
It's about a year every between each one, but you have to look at the Japanese releases though, because it's a little bit wonky because the U.S. used to get it like a year later. But if you go to like a Wikipedia page and you type in like Pokemon, and there's like a main series game launch, it shows every game they came out with. It's pretty consistent with one every year roughly. So that's why I think it's a little bit strange. I don't think they're going to release a main series game this year at this point, because they're already releasing Mystery Dungeon in September. So unless they pushed out like a Christmas launch on, Pokemon Z or whatever, I don't think so. But I could see maybe February,
there was a gap. There are a couple gaps, but as far as, let's see, between Black 2 and White 2 and X and Y,
it was like a year gap, right?
Yeah, it was about a year. Like, Black 2, White 2 was released June 23rd in Japan, and then worldwide for X and Y was October 12th.
So a little over 2013. A year.
So
what was the gap between all the other games? What was it from Black to Black 2?
I feel like I think those were a year, and I want to say that from Ruby and Sapphire to Diamond and Pearl was a year gap too.
Yeah, so a year gap doesn't bother me. I am personally I just don't want to wait 2 years.
We're in the middle of that year though. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if from last year to this, like, this is just this game's lifespan, right? You give it a couple more months after the full year has passed. And that's what I'm saying. When I say a year, I mean like the game was out for a year before they released another game. So technically,
but we should hear something though. I don't even care if they tell me it's coming out this time next year. I just want to know there's a game coming. That's all I want. I just want the reassurance,
They're just low key. They're gonna keep it until like the last couple of months. Just like they did for like X and Y and for Auras too. Like, we already had some of the information by this time for Auras. I think we had we had seen some screenshots, and I'm pretty sure I remember one.
We had a trailer.
They released like cryptic. It was just a basic trailer. I think it was in May last year.
Yeah, May was when they announced the game, and then I think they had an E3 trailer. So we saw like that little bit. So we had a little bit of information by this time.
Yeah.
About Oris, but I mean, I feel like if they announce a new Pokemon game, they'll probably announce it towards the end of this year if they're gonna release one next year. Possibly.
I don't know. I feel like it's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be like, it wouldn't make any sense for them to release a main series Pokemon game on 19 years of Pokemon. Come on now. Like that would make no sense, and then turn around and release another main series game for 20 years.
I mean, if they're gonna make, like, that's what I'm saying though. Like, they have a perfect opportunity to push out Pokemon Z, X, Z, Y, Z, whatever you want to call it. There's so many open doors for them to just come out with a third installment of Pokemon, you know, X and Y. And I know they don't want to be predictable, and I don't care how predictable they are. Just give me the damn game already. You know, release it, you know, at the end of this year in December. Mystery Dungeon comes out in September, great, or whatever. You know, release Pokemon Z or whatever it's going to be called in November, December. Everyone's happy, and then come, you know, November, December next year, then you release your 20-year anniversary game, and then you make it game-changing. Because they still have so many, like, Hooper's about to come out. Zygarde has these hidden moves. Volcanion's still not released. That's what's bugging me. Just
wait for February. Wait for February. That's when the 20th anniversary is, February 27th. So
yeah,
that's our game release.
The way I see it is, I feel like they're going to release a big main series game next year. Then the year after that, they may go do something with X and Y 2, and then the year after that, they may do something to follow that up as well. Or the year after, so it's gonna be like they're gonna go 20 years. Like, we're not gonna get a game this year. They're gonna hit the 20 years. Then we're gonna get a game next year, and then we're gonna get a game the following year, and maybe even the year after that, back to back to back. And then there's gonna be another year-long or year-and-a-half, 2-year break to work on a new game.
I don't want to see Kanto.
That's how I feel like. That's what I feel like they're gonna do. I feel like it's gonna be a new game, new gen, new region, whatever, right? And then the year after that is gonna be X and Y 2, and then maybe the year after that is gonna be a remake. And then we're gonna be in the, because I mean, that's kind of what happened. Honestly, that's what's happened the last 3 years. That's literally, it was Black and White 2, and then they went X and Y, remake. Now we have to wait for a new game.
No, I feel like it's gonna be X and Y 2, then new game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
Because they don't
like,
do a generation and then step back a generation like that.
Why? Yeah, why wouldn't you just release the game like half the game's already done?
Who said it had to? Who said it had to step back a generation though?
Well, you said Gen 7, then step back to X2, Y2.
Yeah, but just because I say X2, Y2 doesn't mean it has to be Gen 6.
That'll mess up the formula.
Not necessarily, because of all the random shit that all the plot holes they have everywhere.
Well, I mean, it messes up the formula for how the games are like organized. Because like, you can't have Pokemon X and Y be stationed in Generation 6 and then have X2, Y2, which is all like Gen 7. You just can't do that. That doesn't work. It has to be. They both have to be in Gen 6. That's the formula. So
I don't know.
So I mean, I honestly do not want to see
this game though. They did it with this game.
A lot of people are saying
this is a remake.
Yeah, but this game has all the updated shit in it.
Yeah, but this is a remake though. That's how all remakes are. Cause like Heart Gold Soul Silver, it had all of Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and Gen 4 stuff in it, but it was just a Gen 2 remake. This is just a remake.
Oh yeah, true. Now I'm thinking about it, you can't get like Greninja and stuff like that anymore. Never mind. That was my fault. Actually, no, you can't you? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think the next year is gonna be the new game. The year after that is gonna be either a remake or another game, and then the year after that is gonna be the same thing, and then there's gonna be a pause. That's just my opinion on it. So that's just me, you know. Somebody's saying Fire Red Leaf Green was different gens.
That'd be weird if they went back to Kanto, like as a full game. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Pokemon Yellow remake because I think that'd be a fun story to play as long as they really
want double remakes.
I agree. But what I think would make more sense is going back to Kanto at the end of another game. You know what I mean? Like they did with Heart Gold Soul Silver.
And then leading that into a remake. Like say we went like
let's go from Kalos to Kanto next
exactly
game, you
and
know?
and then like Kalos to Kanto in the next game, and then the game after that is a remake because you ended in Kanto in quote unquote 7th gen.
What I wish they would do is like, how sick would this be? And I feel like they'll never do this, but how sick would it be if like you pick your starter, right? You start XZ, YZ or whatever. Pick your starter, so you pick your your Fennekin or your Froakie or whatever, and you beat the game, right? And then at the end of the game, they say, okay, like you just beat the Elite Four, whatever. We're taking you to Kanto, you know, but you got to start over with a different Pokemon. Here's your Kanto starter. You start from scratch, you know. I feel like, and you can only access all your Pokemon if you go back to Kalos. You could easily transport back and forth. I would like that because then it's 2 games in 1, you know.
Wait, so you're talking?
I'm saying like you kind of start over, like you know how Ash in the anime it starts over, and
Yeah.
he just has Pikachu pretty much every time, and it's not strong. It's just like weak. It gets beat by a Surskit, you know. So I feel like that would be. I don't think they'd ever do it. I don't think they'll ever do it. But I think it'd
that's
be
a
sick.
money thing.
So you're talking about doing 2 gens in
Basically
one.
building 2 games into 1.
See, that's what I was saying a
That'd
few
be
weeks
sick.
ago, though.
Because I don't like how Heart Gold and Soul Silver goes into you know, you get to go to Kanto afterwards, because it's like it's so fast. You fly through it because your Pokemon are like in the 60s or whatever at that point. You know, in the
see, that's-
storyline, there's no story. It's just let's fly through this couple gyms.
That's what I was saying. In the like a few weeks ago, we kind of were hinting, or not hinting, but we were kind of touching on this topic a few weeks ago when I was saying that what if they just did a game with multiple regions in it, so that like you could go to this region and be like, okay, and like it goes back to the whole thing where it's like obviously they're not gonna focus specifically on shiny hunting, but if you could include all of these different regions Pokemon in one game, if you had like 3 regions and then one like hub region, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, like you have like the new region is like 7th gen, and you can go to Kalos, you can go to Hoenn, you can go to Kanto, and you can go to one other place, right? But you have to start over, like you literally had to start a new game every single time. Maybe it wouldn't be as in depth as an individual game, but you could go back and like it wouldn't be like you would for the first time be going through Kanto. Like people would remember you know what I mean? And then you would go back and like it'd be like a rematch to all the gym leaders and everything in Kanto, and then in Kalos and in Hoenn and everywhere else, in Univers, wherever regions you go to, and it would just be kind of like a fast tracked region, not as quick, not as fast as like in Diamond and Pearl, right? But just something that same effect, where it's like you can knock it out really easily, but you also have to train your Pokemon over again. People remember who you are, so it's like you run into that random little youngster Joey, and he was like, "Hey, I remember you from our first battle. I wonder if you've gotten any new Pokemon, or if you've gotten any better, whatever." And you guys have you battle youngster Joey again, for example, something like that. I think that would be pretty interesting, but I don't. That's probably completely far fetched, but
yeah, I don't think that would happen. On like putting multiple regions into one game and be like partly full regions. I don't think that would ever happen because it's just like a money thing, in my opinion. They'll make more money if they just split them up.
That's what I'm saying. They did it.
No, they did it. Diamond and Pearl. You mean? Well, they did that, but it was like a watered down. It was a watered down version of Kanto, and all you did was speed through Kanto with your powerful Pokemon, and then
It was lame.
and then I enjoyed it.
At the time, it was
the same
amazing because
thing.
that was all we had. But
If they did the same thing, except you just got those region starters and you started from there.
But I mean,
And it was still that watered down thing, but it also still gave you that. Oh, I've got to it gives you like that new game feel. But
honestly, at that point, I'd rather just have the Battle Frontier again. You know what I mean? Like, I could have the same replayability and like endless hours of the game if I just had like the Battle Frontier. Which, by the way, they tease us with an ORAS at the Battle Resort, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They have that like this is gonna be the site of the Battle Frontier, which is in progress. Like, seriously, you just charge me $20 and give me a DLC for it. Call it a day. Like, come on now.
Yo, maybe we'll get some holiday DLC for ORAS. That would be pretty cool.
that would be groundbreaking right there. DLC for a Pokemon game, because that's like, I mean, we have event stuff, but actual like DLC.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be paying for a shiny starter then too.
I mean, because we know that you can like,
I mean,
you can patch the game and then boom, DLC. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like that's what like Smash does. That you every time you come out with DLC, you have to patch to you update your game with a patch, and then boom, DLC.
Yep.
There you go.
Yo,
So I mean, they could do it for Pokemon.
If they could patch another region into Oris.
Dude, imagine
I
if
don't
they
know
did that.
I don't know why I'm so fixated on like a new region in an old game. Like I don't know why. I just think that would be so cool, dude. Like I don't know. That and they could actually get away with like having to port new games to the new 3D. Like they could get away with like without having to port like black and white to like updated 6th gen graphics with a brand new game and a new cartridge and everything. If they did like a watered down version of the game and made it DLC, and you could still go through the entire game, it just wouldn't be as in depth. There wouldn't be like as much of the story as there is in the regular black and white games, because you'd be going through it as your character from Hoenn. You know what I mean? Oh, that would be some shit, dude. That would be some shit.
All they gotta do is just patch the game, throw some DLC, throw some like Megastone DLC, boom.
Oh, that would be enough. You throw the Battle Frontier in there, and you throw some a couple Megastones in there. I'm done. You know what I mean? Like maybe add a couple move tutors, and I'm a happy man.
That's it.
That's all I need. Because then you change the entire competitive scene, and then you allow people to, first of all, one thing I want is defog as a tutor. Second thing I want is a couple Megastones. That'd be sick. And then, like I said, throw the Battle Frontier in there, and you got a happy aDrive.
Pretty much.
Yo,
See, you don't even need a new game. Just need to throw some stuff in the current ones. Keep it fresh.
What if in the off chance, like, have you guys ever played the game Fable?
I have not.
Okay, well, in that game, this is no spoiler, but in the game, you can choose whether you want to be good or whether you want to be evil, right? What if they had some type, and maybe it would just be a DLC, I don't know, okay? But what if you could choose whether you wanted to be the good guy or be the bad guy? What if you could choose what team you wanted to be a part of? Team Galactic, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Rocket, Team this, Team that, right? What if you could
we can swim now.
I mean, we can swim now. We got goggles and a face mask. You know,
Team Aqua.
We can dive. My Sharpedo goes faster underwater. You know what I mean? I got 2 bikes somehow.
That would be cool to be able to choose your class at the beginning of the game.
Like that'd
for
be
Pokemon.
So
and that's not that complicated. Instead of just going with the same, all right, you get your 3 starter formula here. Okay, no, you choose your class. Like you could choose to be part of an organization. You could choose to be, a bug catcher. If you want to be a dragon tamer, you want to be like a dragon tamer apprentice and take on the gym badges in Kalos. Like that would be sick, because I'm someone who loves to monotype games. I'm doing one right now, and I think it's cool because that's all the trainers in the game are like that. Everyone's a monotype trainer for the most part. So, and I think the anime or the manga might explain it in a way that it's, from a Pokemon trainer's perspective, it's very, very difficult to be able to master and train multiple different kinds of Pokemon. So most people just stick to one. I think that's the explanation that I was given. I heard that at some point. I don't know if it's true, but only the best of the best trainers can handle different kinds of Pokemon, because you have to be an expert to handle them at that high level. So like you'll get your champion.
Why the hell does Ash have so many different Pokemon?
Because he's like a prodigy. He's supposed to be like a Pokemon prodigy though.
A prodigy, like a pile of shit.
But he's obviously he's the protagonist obviously in the series, and he's supposed to be like that special person, kind of like in Skyrim, how you have like the guy who's the main character, whoever you are is what is it called, the Dovahkiin? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So I think in Pokemon it's kind of the same way, right? So I think that'd be really cool to be able to choose classes when you started off a game. I would love that.
If we had like full character customization too, that'd be even better.
Yeah, I love changing the clothes. That was cool.
Yep. But really quick, I want to take a quick break in our conversation to mention, as I refresh here, we are currently sitting at 461 of you amazing people out here supporting the Lumiose Shiny Search, and we're sitting at a nice and powerful 275 likes. I want to see 500 likes on this video, on this stream right now. Let's make it happen. If you guys are hyped, if you guys are ready to hear the announcement, which is going to be coming up in
big announcement, ladies and gentlemen.
Big announcement. If you guys are curious to know who is a part of the LumioseStation Shiny Search tag log team, somebody that has not been announced, somebody I know you guys are going to be excited for. So if you're interested, make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you want to check out everyone else that is a part, or everybody that is a part of the Shiny Search here. Make sure either now or after the stream, you guys go check out everybody's channel and links, or channel links in the description. YouTube, Twitter, stream, all that fun stuff is all going to be in the info section of the stream. So make sure you guys show some love to that like button. Blow it up, man. I'm not even gonna say it. Blow that like button up. I stole that. I'm a steal.
I stole that.
Blow that like button up, and just like that, we surpassed 340 likes. That is crazy. Let's see 500. If you guys are interested, if you guys are hyped, if you guys want to hear who that new
member is. Do you want to know who the last member is going to be?
Do. I think
PK bailed on us.
Basically.
So we found someone better.
Basically.
We found someone who actually plays Pokemon, so that was a good start.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. PK thought it was all about him, like we wanted him on our team. But the thing was, the whole time, we knew. The whole time we knew, and all we had to do was get the acceptance of our new member, and I promise you, you guys
we were doing a little back cross in there.
Yeah, it was no big deal, PK was like, I didn't want to be on the Shiny Search team anyway. They want me over there, like this conceited little munchkin. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
So
we have a backup plan.
It's all right though. It was all right. It wasn't even. I wouldn't even call it a backup plan. I would just call it the main plan. Like that was what we had planned the whole time.
The master plan.
The master plan. Yes, I'm talking about. But
the master plan.
If you guys are hyped and wanna find out who that is, just stay tuned. Just smash the hell out of that like button. I mean, Dan is at 540. Well, I'm looking at the screen right now. He's over 545 encounters. So let's see over 545 likes on today's Shiny Search. Let's make it happen.
So many encounters.
Let's make it happen.
With the Shine Charm too, and I'm chilling at 545 encounters. That's a lot for DexNav.
I'm sorry, man.
This is I think this is the most I've gone DexNav with Shiny Charm.
And I think the craziest part is that it's cave. Technically speaking, it's advanced DexNaving too, which I think makes it even harder. Cause think about it.
I usually don't have this bad of luck. I've gone to like 300 or so. My first one was a Dino. It was like 4, maybe 500. But this is creeping up there. It's a lot. It's a lot of encounters. But again, I cursed myself because I got that shiny Dwebble in 4 encounters on my own stream.
Yep. Boy, no.
But the other thing is,
talk about that freaking 1 egg Drifloon. That's where all your luck went.
No, yeah, so wait. You actually, go ahead.
So I have a couple of shiny stories since you just brought that up.
All right.
So first one's first. I decided I was gonna go shiny hunt in the sky on the Eon Flute Latios for a shiny Drifloon. That was my original plan, and I ended up getting a shiny Murkrow in about 300 encounters. So pretty good. That's really good odds. It's standard odds, so 1 in 1,300 or so. Then I decided I was gonna try again for the Drifloon, and I went almost 4,000 encounters before I finally found a Pelipper, which was quite a disappointment.
That's so disappointing.
I promised everyone I would just Masuda method for the Drifloon anyway, and we would try to get it. And I go to hatch eggs on the stream, my personal stream, and the first egg that I hatched, shiny Drifloon. It is my favorite and most intense reaction I've ever had for a shiny. It's on my YouTube channel, shameless plug. It's super epic. I was really excited to find that. So then I went back to what I consider to be the hardest shiny hunt that I will ever do. And it is for the rarest shiny in the game, which is actually a shiny Vespiquen. And the reason why I say that is because statistically speaking, you're dealing with shiny odds, right? So whatever the odds are for the shiny, 1 in 4,096 with shiny charm, Masuda method, whatever. But only 1 in 8 Combees are actually female. So you have a 12.5% chance of a female, and only female Combees evolved to Vespiquen. So I've hatched 5 male shiny Combees so far.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, ugh.
So I got 5 of them. So we're working on it. We're working on it.
That's
Still trying to get my female. So I just hope it doesn't take like 15. You know what I mean? Like if it takes me like 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe, but if it takes me if I hatch like 15 males, oh my god.
Are you just gonna give up on it?
Now what I decided is I'm doing the road to 100, and I think I'm at 97 out of 100 right now. So if I get to 100. Then I'm gonna go, if I get to the 100 and it's all Combees and I don't have the female, I'll go to X and Y and I'll cute charm for it.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's the backup plan, but I want to try to hatch it in ORAS because the series is Road to 100 in ORAS, not in X and Y, so I don't want to go back to X and Y until I'm done. So.
Right. See, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue hunting for this Clamp-Pro that I started. I don't know if you guys know, but hunting under the water is really fun. I know you guys.
It's easy.
It's so easy and it is so fun, dude. Like, maybe it's just because it's such a change of scenery, literally. But it's so fun to do. I don't know why. Like, in the Clamp, like all the underwater shinies where I was at, Corsola,
They all look
Clamperl,
amazing.
Lantern.
Corso's amazing, yeah.
Oh my god, they're so sick. And then I saw Clamperl, and do you know what a shiny Clamperl looks
Purple.
like?
It's like purple.
Yo, it's amazing.
Have you seen Shiny Huntail? That's sick.
No, I have not. See,
Dude,
that,
it's
I
green.
actually
Look it
was
up.
thinking
It's
about
really
this.
sick looking.
I'm thinking about just doing a bunch of underwater deck snap because it is literally
Dude,
like
clear the route.
see, I was thinking about
Relicanth
doing
looks
it.
really cool too. I like the blue for Relicanth.
See, the thing is though, I already have a Relicanth was my first ever shiny in X and Y that I named Joplin that
Yeah,
I
from
fish
chain
chained
fishing?
for. Yeah,
Me
that I
too.
fish chained for. I don't remember actually naming that thing, but whatever. I honestly 100% I do not remember naming it that. I was on like a 16-hour bus ride home and I was just fish chaining in the middle of the night and I finally found it. And I do not remember naming it Joplin. I don't know why I would have chosen the name Joplin for a shiny Relicanth, but whatever. I look at it now and I'm like, oh, I see Joplin. Like, all right, cool. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm really thinking about going back to hunting under the water because that was a lot of fun. But after that, what I'm gonna do is I really want to go back to X and Y because I've never gotten a shiny in X. Well, except for the Relicanth, I've never actually gotten a shiny that took any type of effort in X and Y.
I gotta learn a Poke Radar still.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
awesome.
I want to learn the Poke Radar before the end of the year,
It's awesome.
personally.
How long you think, Jay, if you sat down and you tried Poke Radar, how long do you think it would take to get it like down to you don't really make mistakes? A couple hours?
Maybe about an hour and a half. I mean, cause like it's how long it took me to like reclaim my skills. Basically, all you gotta do is just keep an eye on like the grass patches, and if you feel really uneasy about the grass patches, just reset your radar.
Yeah.
But it's actually
But
not all that difficult.
does that break your chain though?
No,
No.
you can reset and do it as many times as you want. What breaks your chain is when you go into a patch that's not the right Pokemon or a
So-
patch that's on the edge, right?
Okay, so the resetting is just like where you get out of the grass and you just run around, or you just run.
You run to recharge the radar and then you use it again to try to get a different array of patches. Which is
Okay.
what you do. Once you get to a 40 chain, you do that over and over again until the shiny shows up.
Yep.
So
Wait, you just recharge it over and over again?
no, you just
Yeah.
use it, and then if you didn't, so if you like, say you get to a 40 chain, as soon as you get to 40 chain, you use the Poke Radar. If a shiny patch doesn't show up because the grass will glisten, if you don't see that shiny patch, then you don't go into any grass. It's pointless because continue your chain doesn't help you at all. So you
Yeah.
just reset your radar again, run around
So
a
it's
little
basically
bit.
starting back over at 1.
No.
No,
It's,
you're still at
like,
a 40 chain.
Yeah. Like once you hit 40, that's cause like your odds increase as your chain gets longer until you hit 40. Once you hit 40,
Oh, okay.
Oh
That's
wait, Jay,
when-
it actually increases as you go. It's not the same rate until 40 and then it drops down. So you have a higher chance at a 35 chain than you do a 2 chain.
I do believe so. It's supposed to increase. That's what I've
Oh,
heard.
okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
supposed
heard
to-
of people
yeah.
getting shinies at like 35 chains. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I just thought that was like a full odd shiny essentially, but that's really cool. That makes me feel better about wanting to try it because
Yeah.
if you don't break, at least you're increasing your odds. And if you have the shiny charm, then you're going to be looking pretty good. I do just want to address this too because a lot of people are saying in the chat, guys, the chain for deck snapping makes zero difference at all when it comes to shiny hunting. Trust me, whether you believe me or not, you know, in terms of the shiny hunting with the deck snap, I've gotten probably about 40 shinies doing this method so far. And I know I don't really have much proof here because of my encounter rate right now at 553. But the chain doesn't matter for deck snapping, guys. The odds of getting a shiny with the deck snap are the same at your first encounter as they are your 1 millionth encounter. It makes a difference. So I typically will break my chain after about 4 or 5 encounters because in the desert it moves really, really fast and it's a lot harder to keep up with it. So just for people confused.
The only thing that your chain, keeping your chain alive, does for you is it increases it increases the levels, it increases the IVs and the EVs of the Pokemon up until 100, and then it resets. That's all. That's literally the only thing that it does for you. That has nothing to do with shiny hunting itself. So the chain doesn't matter.
Yep, chain doesn't matter. I don't
It's
think your
just,
search level matters either. A lot of people were confused about that.
Yeah, a lot of people think that your search level is your chain when it's like no, because if
No,
I
it's not.
I could have 100 encounters, or I could have 70 encounters of a Dwebble, and then I could have 20 encounters of Baltoy, and then 10 encounters for Gabite. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean my chain's broken, but that also doesn't mean that search level is my exact chain. So,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Yeah, Lucas says a rate is 1 in 512. I believe that is true. But
Yeah.
you have the shiny charm, so I am very, very sure that it's better with the shiny charm. I think it's around the 1 in 200 mark.
For what?
It's funny.
for DexNav.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
When I went and like when I first moved here, and I didn't have like internet or anything, I was like shiny hunting for a shiny Hoppip in X and Y, and I didn't have a shiny charm, and I was just horde hunting for her, sweet scenting for her, right? And and I went like almost 600 hordes for that thing.
Well, the odds are 1 in 800 and change. If
Yeah,
you don't
it
have
was
the charm,
like.
yeah. Dude, I
Yeah,
went to
I
1,500
went
hordes
up.
for a shiny Aron with
Yeah,
charm.
dude.
That was
Yeah.
brutal.
See, that's the one thing that I'm kind of nervous about going back to X and Y. Like if I go to X and Y, I don't want to be stuck in X and Y for 3 months trying to get a shiny. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't though. You
I
shouldn't.
want to go and be like, okay, you know, let's go for like have a little blast in the past, learn the Poke Radar, give it a shot. If I get a shiny, great, you know, and then get a shiny, which will be great. And
I mean,
then
your odds
like,
are
move
pretty
on.
much good though, because like once you hit chain of 40, it's apparently like 1 out of 200.
Yeah, it's 1 in 200.
So
Which is still seems pretty high.
I mean that's pretty good considering. And then
So-
Yeah.
So are you okay? So listen, let me think. The chain, so the Poke Radar chain, does it increase the specific Pokemon you're searching for, or is it just a shiny in general? So it's like if you
No,
say
you can get something that's not your shiny, right, Jay? Like
you
it
can.
wouldn't be in the right patch, but it would be a less safe patch, but it
Yeah.
it could be a shiny that you weren't looking
and there's
for.
no way to you don't have to worry about like scaring it away or something. Like it just shows up and you have to remember which patch it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you'll see the grass glisten.
Like if you watch my shiny Skiddo highlight, I hit a chain of 40 and then I reset my radar twice. Okay,
it was.
thank you, Cars. Thank you.
All right, nice.
Thank you, Cars. I reset my radar twice and then shiny patch showed up and then boom.
Now, would you say I have a good question for you here because I've always been worried about this. For me, the excitement of DexNav is awesome because you don't know it's gonna be a shiny until that Pokemon shows up in your face. Do you think that excitement and that thrill of finding a shiny is taken away a little bit because you see this grass glisten before you run into the Pokemon?
Honestly, I thought the same thing, but after I did the Skiddo, I would say the hype is more or less the same. It's just that instead of it being when the Pokemon shows up, it's more when the shiny patch shows up.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when the shiny patch is going to show up, so...
I don't know. Me personally, like I've seen a bunch of X and Y highlights, and I actually for the longest time didn't even realize that the patch would show up shiny like that. Like, it doesn't happen if you're like doing Friend Safari, right? That's like DexNav, right?
It's only Poke Radar.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
can't-
like the
yeah,
same
you-
thing as DexNav. Like you
Yeah.
just run into it and they're shiny. Okay.
Yeah, Friend Safari is
it-
just complete random encounters, just with really high odds.
It just seems so. What is the term? It seems really underwhelming for the Poke Radar shiny. I feel like it's a lot harder to do. You know what I mean? But I also feel like seeing that patch of grass shine before you actually see the Pokemon is a little bit underwhelming. I'm just like, maybe it's just I haven't given it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot one of these days. But I don't know, man. I'm just like, why? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
mean,
that was a weird thing to do.
I mean, it's more like once you find that shiny patch, it's like a sigh of relief because like, oh, finally I've done it, you know? I mean, sometimes it shows up pretty early too, so like people be getting like 20 chains and junk. I'm like, come on, really? But
And imagine, it can't be that bad because if you have the shiny charm too, your odds aren't that bad to begin with. You're looking at 1 in 1,300 or so, and if you're slowly creeping up your odds every chain or whatever, every 5 or whatever it is, then that's not that bad. I mean,
So it shouldn't. So in reality, like in all, you shouldn't have like these 4 and 500 chain shiny hunts.
for
like,
radar,
It's
probably
possible,
not. Once you get the chain
but
down,
it's not necessary. Like it's not.
It should be. I mean,
Oh.
statistically, it should be 40, and then 200 more would be your odds.
right.
I mean, that's what the statistical odds are. Right?
Okay.
So
I mean,
actually,
your
it would be less
yards
than
are
that.
pretty
It
good.
should be less than 200, because if it increases as you go too.
And then once you hit 40, boom, Just reset your radar.
I definitely want to give it a. I definitely want to give it a shot. I'm definitely going to give it a shot. So.
Yeah, I'm going to too. Once I finish up my road to 100.
You said 2-2. Stop.
What?
This man.
I'm sorry.
This man. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that as well.
Nice. Nice.
You know, but the first thing I'm doing actually when I finish my road to 100 is I'm hopping my tail on the Soul Silver. I'm getting that shiny starter, baby.
Uh-oh.
That's my
Okay,
first objective.
Okay, so really quick, like it's getting towards the end of the stream here, okay? I want to ask a quick question of everybody here in the call that are here,
Okay.
and the chat as well. Now, when you think of maybe it's a shiny that you haven't gotten, maybe it's a shiny that you've been like really holding off on because it's like you feel like that's like, oh, this is the shot, this is the one that I want to go for, right? What Pokemon is it for you? Like, what is the one Pokemon where you're just like, God, like this Pokemon right here is the reason I love shiny hunting. This Pokemon right here, I held out for this long for it, and it's just because I love this Pokemon. I love the shiny. This is why I love what I do. Go.
I'm gonna
Maybe,
say
even if you've already gotten it, that's fine
yeah,
too.
I'm gonna say it's the shiny Mothim.
Okay.
To me, you know, shiny Mothim is one of the coolest looking shinies, just because of its color and the fact that regular Mothim goes from such a plain, boring coloration to this really bright and vibrant, like blue color that's kind of like a same kind of Yanma blue, which is like the best blue in the game, and a really cool yellow. And it's kind of a not very common Pokemon, pretty rare to see as a shiny, generally speaking. You know, it's not something that a lot of people go for because of Burmy and stuff. So I would say Mothim, and the fact that it took me so long to get it makes me appreciate it even more. You know,
right.
I mean, there's something special about finding a shiny on the first egg or the first encounter like that Drifloon. That was awesome because I had gone for it for so long. But I think you learn to appreciate the shiny more if you take longer to do it, or you go through like in my case, I found 5 female shiny Burmies, which don't evolve into Mothim, they evolve into Wormadam, before I found my shiny Mothim Burmy. And the fact that it was hidden ability and 5 IVs and all that stuff, like that just made it that much more awesome for me when I found it. And like to me that was like, and the coolest part was like I had gotten into streaming and PokeTubing and all that stuff, and I was on my road to 50 shinies in X and Y, and it was the day before ORAS came out. And I love telling the story because I think it's awesome. I had already hatched like 4 shiny Burmies at the time, and we're at 49 shinies on the road to 50. I was like, all right, guys, we're going to hatch this shiny Burmy today. It's the last day ORAS comes out tomorrow. We're going to get the shiny Burmy. It's going to be male this time. It's going to be male. And I hatched the shiny Burmy, and it was a female. So here I am with 5 females sitting at the 50 shinies, and I'm like, all right, guys, like the road to 50's over. ORAS comes out tomorrow. That's really it for me. But you know, the chat kept egging me on. They're like, you know, dude, 50 more eggs, 20 more eggs, whatever it is. I said, okay, guys, I'm going to hatch 25 more eggs, and that's it. And 23 eggs later, I think, I got the male shiny with the hidden ability.
Nice.
And it was number 51, and it was super epic. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a shiny that I get again that matches up to that excitement that I had, because it was one of my favorite Pokemon at the time. It still is, and I think it's a cool story, and it's so, like, for me as a content maker here on YouTube and Twitch, like, it's just like, I don't know, kind of iconic. It's one of my emotes. Like, it's a huge mascot for the stream. Like, that's why I think that I don't think anything's ever gonna top the Mothim for me.
Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, how about you, Jay?
I'm
actually sitting here thinking too. I'm like, I don't know, man. I asked the question, but I don't really have an answer to it yet.
I would probably say Ho-Oh, because that was like that was probably one of my hypest reactions. That's like one of my favorite reactions. And like that was my first soft reset shiny as well. And it was so hype because like I had Liz behind me. I tackled her. I went and got my mom, and I was like, I was like, Mom, this is what I do. Look, it's gold. It's gold. You know, and it was really awesome. You know, it was just like an awesome feeling. Finally getting like a soft reset legendary. I'm like, man, this soft reset thing.
That's when you just started getting into shiny hunting too on Twitch, right?
Yeah. Like
pretty much. Because I remember your Ho-Oh hunt inspired me to go for it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And you did that without shiny charm too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was full odds. That was like
absolutely
what, almost
crazy.
3,000 encounters, right?
It was like 2,144.
That's really good too without the charm. That's really good.
I was like, "Urgh, get it!" So that was definitely one hunt that made me love what I do. Plus the Skitty, because I screamed to the top of my lungs for that Skitty.
Yo, I still don't understand why Skitty was so hype. I
don't have a shiny Skitty yet. That's fine.
I don't understand why your shiny Skitty was so hyped for no reason. Like, it's just a damn Skitty. It's not even a
Because like I actually started doing like deck snap. That was like my very first hunt. And I was like, I'm actually gonna hunt for this, you know. And then next thing you know, boom, we get it. I'm like, ah, yeah. I don't know why I screamed, but it was awesome. I love that highlight. I love that one too.
All right.
I like your Suicune one.
So, personally, for me, I would have to say, and it sucks because you actually can't dex nav this Pokemon. But for me, I would have to say one specific Pokemon that I have been holding off going for, and one I really, really, really want to legitimately get in game is a shiny, fucking, oh my god, I just went completely, Shieldon.
Shieldon.
Yeah, Shieldon and Bastiodon. I don't know, like that is just like one of the best looking shinies in the game, in my opinion. I think that Pokemon has like the best color swap, right? The best palette swap. I feel like it has the nicest color scheme. Just everything about those two Pokemon it's just amazing. It's just like, well, not those two Pokemon, but well, yeah, Aaron and Bastiodon. Like they're amazing, dude. They're amazing, and that is the one Pokemon because like you have to like revive, reset for the Shieldon, and I'm gonna do it.
You can breed it too.
Yeah, well, I don't want to breed it though. I'm not Masuda methoding for it. I don't like Masuda methoding, right? I don't like that form of whatever.
Yo, in X and Y, you can get fossils pretty easily. You could just like hop into that cave or whatever, the glistening cave, and just rock smash all those rocks where the Team Flare hideout is. Yeah. And you could just get a ton of those Shieldon ones, and then you could get like 30 at a time. They go straight to your box and just save. It's really not that bad. If you have the charm, you'll probably get it within a few hours at the like the longest.
I don't know. I wanna try, because you can get it from the oh, what the hell? It's like some fossil, armor fossil in Oris. And I like what I want to do, like I want to fossil, revive, reset. If that makes sense. That makes sense. You save, you revive the fossil, you reset. You save, or you keep doing that over and over and over until you get the shiny. That's what I really want to do. I just wish you could. I would sit and chain that thing. If I could cave chain it, I would sit and chain that thing 5,000 encounters easy, no problem. Because I really want that Pokemon. Like if it took me that long, I would not be upset if it took me that many encounters to get a shiny Shieldon. Because I don't know, man. That's one of the Pokemon. When I see that, I'm gonna be like, God, I love what I do, man. This Pokemon is amazing. So that's just me. I know that was really, really out of left field, but I don't know. What did you expect me to say?
I was not expecting that. That's for sure. Really? I would. If you gave me like 500 guesses, I would not have guessed Shieldon.
Really? No. Well, it's one of those things. Like I brought a Shieldon to a free for all a while back, and everybody was just like, "Holy shit, yo, shiny Shieldon is amazing!" And I'm like, you know what? It is fucking amazing, dude. I love this Pokemon. I'm like, this looks so sick. And then I was like, and Bastiodon has always been like, ever since I saw that Pokemon, I'm like, yo, that's just a cool ass Pokemon. I don't care. That's just a cool Pokemon. So. All right.
I'm gonna time out because Nappy just came in the chat and he's trying to rile us up here and say, when are we announcing our new member? If you guys don't know, we're gonna be announcing our 5th member of the Lumiose Shiny Search Versus team since PK bailed on us and decided to join the Prism Poo cast. So before we do that, I need you guys to turn up really quick. I do need you guys to turn up because your support is greatly appreciated. Hopefully, I can actually get a shiny because it seems like I'm a little bit of a drought here. But we currently have over 490 people watching and only 453 likes. I want to see that like button shoot past 600 likes right now.
Let's do it.
Now.
Let's get it.
And if you guys get it to 600 likes, we will announce. Should I raise the bar? 700?
I mean, go for it. 700. Why not? 700
likes, guys. If you guys raise the bar, 700 likes on this episode, the Lumiose Shiny Search, that'll give me the luck I need, hopefully. And that's it. 700. I will get this person in the call, and you guys will find out who will be joining the Lumiose Shiny Search for the versus against the Prism Poocast.
Yeah. If we can hit 700,
he made the losing decision, Nappy.
if we hit that 700 mark, 700 likes on the stream, we will reveal this person early. earlier than we wanted to, so you guys get full access and acceptance.
We're like tipping our strategy here too.
Yeah, we really are.
Like, cause we're giving the Prison Poo Cast a little bit of insight, which they otherwise didn't have. I'm about to find a shiny Gibble right now. Watch this.
Yep. Gibble, gibble, gibble.
Gibble, gibble, gibble.
Gibble, gibble, gibble.
Dude, you find that Gibble though?
Let's make it happen. Yo, shiny Gibble's dope though.
It is dope.
Pronounced
Too
mixed
bad.
with some what?
But it's dope.
Too bad Archon is trash. as a shiny.
Does anyone know where the shiny Dwebble is? I'm about to just pull it out of my PC. I might go release the one in my PC and hopefully find it again. Like, I feel like I have to. At this point, this is ridiculous. Like, come on, almost 600 encounters.
Yes.
Like, I don't even I don't have this bad of luck. Like, I swear, guys, I normally find like 4 shinies this amount of time. This is brutal right here. This is brutal. That was the worst thing too when I was going for the trap inch. I got the Dwebble in 4 encounters, started over, got the trap inch at like 200, and then went to get I went and got a Clang or Clink Clang or whatever it's called, Clink, in like 300 encounters. I was like, all right, well there you go. And that's where I'm at right now. I should have had 3 shinies by now.
I don't know what to say, Dan.
Man.
I don't either, Jay. I really want to pass this baton over to you, man.
Ooh, we're at 581,
I want to
guys.
U-turn my way over to JayYTGamer here.
Like,
I just gotta get this Dwebble soon. We might have to institute like a 4-week time cap on it.
Yo, like that's.
We might have to discuss that.
We might have to sit back, max, relax, and chill and all. You know what I mean?
Am I about to be the first person to fail their turn on the Lumio Shiny Search?
Oh, Dan, no.
No, we will. Okay, so you've been 4 weeks. We wouldn't just cap you at that, especially not talking about it first. We say, all right, Dan, you got 2 more weeks, but after that,
we might have to
it's
put
4-week
a
cap.
cap on it with
It's
my
a
luck
4-week
right
cap,
now.
damn it! Come on now.
But at the end of the day, it really only takes 1 encounter. How are you, Claire? Welcome to the stream.
True.
It only takes 1 encounter.
That
so
one fateful encounter.
That's it, right? That's it.
I mean, I was watching a stream the other day, and they were at like 150 encounters for Dex Snap, and they was like, okay, you know what? Let's go to 151.
Well,
Next, you know, 151. Boom.
Boom.
It was it. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe.
yo, I was hanging out with one of my subs, like with the subs during on TeamSpeak while I was doing the 12-hour stream. And I had this dude guess twice in a row that I was gonna get the shiny at 102, and then I was gonna get the shiny at 162. And I
Ask him when I'm getting it. Can you ask him when I'm getting it?
Yeah,
please?
no, I get the shiny at 103 and at 163. I think
That's
were the
disturbing.
Guys,
we off twice in a row. It's pretty
We're
funny.
still about 100 likes away. If you guys get this to that 700 like goal, like I just mentioned, we will announce our next member, guys. There is a way it's getting 700 likes, Bear Paw. You need to tweet this stream out. You need to tell your granddaddy and your mama to come get themselves in the stream. Post it on Facebook. Tell your friends. Get it on Pokemon Amino. Get it on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get this up to 700 likes because you guys are going to want to know who is going to be joining the Lumio Shiny Search on this Versus, because it is going to shake the ground. It's going to shake the earth. We got to get to 700, though. I'm pretty firm on that. I want to see 700. I want to see 700. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, there's a share button on the stream. Click that share button. Click the Twitter. Click Facebook. Click Google Plus. Click, what is this?
True.
Blogger. Reddit.
And let's just point
Tumblr,
out the fact
Pinterest.
that there is 25 people who disliked it. And actually, it was 26 before. Now it's 25. So I see you change your mind. That's 25 more likes that you could throw on top there. You could throw a couple more likes on there if you change your mind. Because keep in mind, guys, hitting that like button doesn't just support me. It doesn't just support Jay and Twit and Kristen and our secret last member here, but it supports all of LumioStation. That's the important part, right? Whether we're going off head-to-head in the verses and we're gonna destroy the Prison Podcast or not, that's irregardless when it comes to this like button right now, guys. Because let's get some hype. Let's hit 700, and we'll all be happy here. Because you guys are gonna get turned up for this announcement that is going to shake LumioStation, baby. I'm excited.
It is.
I'm excited because you guys, there's no way you guys are gonna get this. And feel free to throw your best guess in the chat. I don't know.
All I'm saying is, currently by my count, we are 69 likes away. We are 69 likes away from that nice and clean 700. I know you guys want to make it happen because I promise you, when you guys find out who this secret member is,
Yo, I'ma laugh.
all of you are about to lose your motherfucking mind. That's all I got to say.
Everybody like, what?
Everybody, yo, you're gonna like. That's a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right to your face. That's all I gotta say. Yo, about to get knocked the fuck out. Oh.
I'm excited.
Wow,
I'm excited.
PK says we're hyping the 5th member as if anybody can replace him. PK.
Sorry, bro. You're already replaced.
Like you
I'm working on getting your
were
name out of the
replaced-
description.
You were replaced the first day that you showed up on the Prison Podcast after knowing this was the best place to be. So
It is
whatever.
the best place to be. That's why I'm back.
Hey, I'm gonna get a Chimchar in PK's honor, and
I
then
kind of want
release
to hunt
it.
one. I kind of want to hunt one, to be honest.
Yo, Jay, that's never mind. Let me stop.
That's
Let me stop.
That's Masuda, bro. I'm
Sucks, yeah.
gonna be here for like 2-3 weeks.
Like I said, it took me in the time it took PK to fail his Chimchar, and not actually get it. I got 5 Combies. I'm just saying.
Yo, he's salty. He's gotta be salty right now. He's gotta be salty.
Think about that, PK. That's like 12 hours you're never getting back, and you don't even have anything to show for it.
We're 29 likes away.
Are we close?
Yo,
we're
we're
almost there. We're almost there.
Oh, come on, guys. We're getting close.
Yo, I know you guys are all sitting in the chat right now, itching with excitement. Like, just tell me
Honestly.
who it is.
See,
678 likes right now. We
Almost.
We can do
bro,
this.
part of me really wants Masuda, but no, that's too unpredictable, man. Nah, I can't do that.
What is
Oh,
our
on
like
the
goal for
search.
this? For this amazing.
700.
7.
Oh, dude, I know some of y'all out there haven't smashed that like button, haven't turned all the way
13
up
away.
yet. You better turn up right now if you want to know. I mean, there's a limited amount of time. You might not figure it out.
9 away.
All I'm saying is that
2 away.
there are
you gonna do it?
The hello, I see 699. Wait a minute, I was about to say something else.
704.
All right, so we have officially hit it, and I just want to. Can someone just make sure that this person is ready to go before they say a single word?
In the meantime, let's tweet this out right now. Announcement happening. Oh, see, announcement happening right. I can't spell announcement apparently when I'm excited. It's happening right now. Get in here. Let's go. All right.
Turn up, guys. Thank you so much for showing your support on Lumio Shiny Search this week, hitting that 700 like goal. Are we ready? Are we ready to rock?
I think we're ready to do it.
We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. Take it away.
Are we ready to go? All right, hold on. Everyone needs to keep it quiet really quick.
I gotta hold on
I'm gonna
my
even
seat,
turn
bro.
my game volume off for this moment
All right.
here. We got this. You guys ready?
Yup.
I'm holding. Yo.
There's the drum roll. And the 5th member of the Lumio Shiny Search for the verses against the Prison Podcast is none other than
Let him do his intro. Go.
Is that Shady Penguin? Hey, you guys.
Everybody give a round of applause to the one and only Mr. Sacred Fire himself. 50% chance to burn. We gonna light y'all out. Yo, we gonna light y'all on fire. That's all I gotta say, Prison Podcast.
I'm here, fam. I'm here.
what is
I
good?
look like,
What is
look,
good?
I look like Shady Penguin, so it makes up for nappy. You know, okay, you got the goatee. I got it right.
Right?
I kind of got a British accent, so I kind of sound like Luke, right?
I see you. Okay.
Nexus, so I count out both PK and the Nexus, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm loud, so Nappy's there. So, hey, I kind of
my
replaced all of them,
Not
so we're fine.
at all.
I know y'all are thinking right now in the chat, oh my god, yes, he's back. It's Nick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So Nick, now that you're here, can I get some shiny luck for this Dwebble? I was waiting for you the last 4 weeks.
Man, look, fam. I've seen your counter, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not. This is. I'm just saying. PK throwing hella shade on Twitter right now. But if I remember correctly, didn't he quit his black egglog?
They can't throw any higher than our knees, so we ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. PK lost his egglog. If y'all remember that, y'all don't remember that exactly.
I mean,
Hey, so Nick, I want to congratulate you on being the fifth losing member.
okay.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Wait a minute, no, yeah,
Kick
get
him
out
from
of
the call. Goodbye. You are not in the Shiny Search. Goodbye.
I love how he comes back after he said no.
What
Like,
is this?
like, what is going?
I am
I'm
on
fine.
point.
I'm fine.
No, PK. You should know better than that now. Come on. Come on. You just hop calls. You can just hop wherever you want to fucking take your little munchkin hoppity legs. And no, it ain't happening here. It ain't happening no more, PK. You chose your side. Now fucking wallow in your filth, nigga. Wallow in your filth. Get out of here.
Hey, you already know.
Nappy, he ain't getting nobody.
Check me out. Check me out. You wanna know how I'm the best one? I promise you. I'm gonna guarantee this win. You wanna know why? I'm like the realest Pokemon YouTuber. I promise you. I don't reset my recording. You know.
Oh my
I
god.
lose my Pokemon.
Oh my God! Shots
I don't
fired.
reset my recording. If I remember correctly, PK lost his Egglock.
Damn. Damn.
So I'm fine.
man.
I'm
I don't even
fine.
say that hurts my heart.
Listen,
I'm
with that
fine.
Sacred Fire and that extreme
fine.
speed.
Basically, you
fine.
know what I'm saying?
I'm fine. I got W's. Y'all don't know. We got W's.
And the crazy part is, PK can't even say something. Can't even say nothing because he know he loves your videos. So I don't.
Did you just mute him? Did you just mute him? Why?
Yeah, you didn't finish.
I
Just
kicked
got
him.
shunned. PK got shunned.
Oh,
Get shunned.
I be chilling.
I mean, I will be
that's
sorry
it.
that you betrayed us, so.
Right, PK betrayed y'all, so I don't know how y'all. I don't know why y'all just, you know. I don't
Yo,
know.
real quick in the chat. Real quick in the chat. I want to see this chat explode real quick, right? So if you guys are hyped that the one and only 50% chance to burn, you all love his videos, Mr. Sacred Fire Negro himself is here. Let's get a hashtag sacred
Don't
in
do
the
this.
chat.
Don't do this.
Hashtag sacred in the chat. Let's see the
Sacred.
sacred. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Look, we're building
Not-
hype for you, Nick. Calm down.
Not even
Right.
bad.
You
That's
right.
what's up, man. That's what's up.
We're building hype, man.
Nick, so Nappy's on Twitter saying Nick is the 5th member. The win is guaranteed for the Prism shitcast. Nah,
what?
nah.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling regardless. I'm good.
Nah.
We gonna win. We gonna
I mean,
win.
it's a lock right now.
Yeah, look at the chat. Sacred, yes.
Yeah, look at that. Yes. Yes.
What is going on? Oh, my mentions. They're fine. All right.
Hello? I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yo, but one thing we gotta do, Nick, we both gotta teach Jay a little bit of savagery, man. We gotta
No,
have a
we
couple.
don't.
This is what happened.
Man.
No,
be
we
honest.
don't.
Yeah, we do. We really do. But you know what?
A nice
Don't worry, by the end of this, you will be a shit talker.
You know,
You will
if you
talk with the finest of shit.
if you guys want to go to the next level, get yourself a freaking sign. Write hashtag sacred on it.
Don't
Tweet
do
it at
this.
us. Do it.
You
Do
did.
it. Tweet
Your
us
next-
with your sign. Yeah, tweet it to us. Make your sacred sign, whether it's like out of a piece of printer paper and you got yourself a Sharpie. Take a picture, tweet it to us because you're super turned up that Sacred's here with us now.
If you believe in sacred, write it on your face. Tweet it at us.
Right on
Yeah.
your face and tweet it out.
You already know
You gotta
someone's
write
gonna
it.
do
You
that.
gotta write sacred on your forehead and shit and fucking send it to you right then and there.
And you could be on your head grind. You know what I'm saying? I signed his forehead because he believes in me.
Oh my
So-
god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, man. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I love how everybody's just like, oh, Nick's in here. Like, oh god, I'm about to lose this. I mean, look, even if we do lose, I'm not going down without a fight. And
Oh,
plus,
we're not
you got-
losing.
you got me set up with Nex. Nex just sucks at Nuzlocke more than I do. So I'm fine.
Damn.
In the lineup, I'm
It's perm. Damn.
saying I'm fine. I'm good. We're good.
Next. Anyway. Yo,
Oh
did
my
you
god, someone said PK, sit down and suck your thumb and go reset another egg lock.
Aww.
Ouch.
Damn. That's
Wait, did someone have to tweet out to get people to come to the stream to say Prism Godcast, whereas we already had tons and tons of adoring fans for the Shiny Search? We didn't have to do that. Look at this. Look at this, you know.
I ain't even worried. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about anything. It's gonna be game with game. That's all there is to it.
I'm chilling.
We gon' clutch it. We gonna bring home the W. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get the. We gonna
Hold on, wait a moment. Wait. Nappy, look, son. I didn't even finish. I didn't finish Platinum Wedlock. 2, You can't talk about a wedlock when you haven't even done one.
Oh,
Sex. So I heard the third mainly pink. I didn't even lose that. I deleted the playthrough. So if I remember correctly, y'all struggling when it comes to grinding on that game. So I'm fine.
I mean, they lost like 3 Pokemon last
Yeah,
Saturday.
fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine. I'm fine.
He
Hey,
coming
yo,
up-
PK, how's your shiny Chimchar, bro?
The most
Oh.
right now.
Ugh.
Hey, yo, PK, how's Paper Mario going?
As a matter of fact, Nick, did you Masuda method?
Wait for anything? You know,
Yeah.
just I think I did once on like the live stream one.
And I'm pretty sure you got the shiny. PK didn't even do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on
You're right.
now.
You're
Come on now. Come on now.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying Pika doesn't play Pokemon. I don't know why he's talking.
Yeah, I don't even know why he's in it.
Fucking like-
You can't down tilt us in this game. I'm sorry. You can't forward smash. You know
Aren't you
what I'm
supposed to be hyped for that Nintendo Direct that happened like earlier, like not even 2 days ago, or that that E3 conference that was supposed to be hype
right?
like an hour ago? Like, stay in your lane. Anyway, back to Pokemon. Back to Pokemon.
You guys smash. No, that's about the only thing you got going for you, dog. I'm sorry.
Back to Pokemon, son.
PK is walking into gyms. He's like, "What stage is this?"
Oh, here come the sacred signs. Yo.
Oh,
I'm
not bad.
yeah.
Self-stick note.
Yo, somebody really did write my
They wrote their name on your forehead. Your name.
not on their forehead. They just have put on a sheet of paper. I really wish somebody would do that. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, I love
That'd
these
be
sticker
crazy.
signs right now. Look at this hype.
Yo, if you really believe in Sacred, go get a tattoo.
Oh man,
Yo,
there's got to be someone out there with an Entei tattoo.
Finish
though.
my sentence. Get it on the inside of your bottom lip.
what does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Please stop.
That way, because sacred is the truth. And if you only speak the truth, then you always got sacred in your mouth, nigga. That could be taken way out of context.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't-
all right, okay.
Now,
All
let's lay down the law here.
That's more
we were
appropriate
super
conversation.
happy with the LumioStation Shiny Search as it was. We were already #1 stream, but now we have Sacred. It's even better.
It's
like
all,
heating up the competition,
It's
nigga. You already know.
Yeah.
want
What competition? Ooh.
The lack of competition.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so true.
Shit, sacred is like Kanye. He's a challenge to himself. You know what I'm saying?
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda
Ain't nobody likes sacred more than sacred. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if he's sacred, I'm sacred. You know what I'm saying? That's sacred, dog. Oh shit. If you burnt, I'm burnt. You feel me? you know, only sacred can
wrong
go.
with you?
Someone wrote on their forehead.
They
Are you
did.
kidding me? Yo!
That's
Did they
it.
do it backwards so the picture will like say it the right way?
It's right. It's a sacred.
Wow.
They did it!
Nobody's writing Nappy's name on their forehead.
What? Yo, that's hype. Yo, that's hype. Hello? Yo, it's
Yo, was that Patters?
oh my that look like Patters. Wait a minute.
It's like patterns, man. Oh my god.
Yo, did Patters do that? Yo, shout out to Patters.
I-
Did he just do that for you, Sacred?
I think he tweeted us on the wrong account, but good shit.
That's his backup.
Yeah, that's his backup account.
That's Ron Weasley.
Hey, I'm
Get
just
that,
saying.
man.
This is all I'm saying. I'm just saying, right? Y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for this?
Sacred now. Sacred 15.
You ready? Let's check me out. If I remember correctly, right?
Oh, remember it.
If I
Knowledge.
remember correctly, right? Hold on.
Okay.
Hashtag, hold on.
Hashtag.
It's time. Hold on.
Get him.
Let me. All right, it's time. I think it's time. I don't know.
Tell him.
PK Sparks, that Splatoonness.
Oh, that's disrespectful. But hold on.
Too busy shooting the ground.
Hold on, PK Napier. This. Let me.
Can't trust PK. He don't even know if he's a kid or a squid. So
Shooting the ground, that's
there
all he
you go.
does. Waiting for new DLC every week
Alright,
for a new gun.
Nick, why do you have the timestamp?
I'm just saying. Look at the video. Look at the tweet. If I remember correctly, but that's none of my business.
Yes, the timestamp.
I'm just being honest right now. You know how.
Yo, he hit him with his LP knowledge. His own LP though. Come on, Nick.
And Nappy, you could bring up the mercy rules, but that's actually in the lock. That's in the lock rule. You can use that if you want. That's why I'm the realest Pokemon. I abide by the rules. What's the problem? Anyway,
Oh, someone else put it on their forehead.
somebody else put it on. Are you kidding me, yo? It's
What is
time. Yo,
Oh my god.
yo, I'm weak. I'm so weak right now. I'm weak. These people are really putting on the forehead. Y'all gotta stop, man.
Yo, these people are powerful, dude.
Lucky number 600, perhaps?
Maybe.
600. Oh, Dan.
I know, Jay. I know. I'm on a little bit of a drought right now.
You have to break my hunting record. Jesus Christ. What's your largest dex nav chain?
I've gone to about 900, but that was without charm, though.
Oh,
That's disturbing.
So with charm, I think it's like around 630 or so. That's about. That was for a pincer once.
Dang.
So
See what we just got tweeted though?
What happened? I didn't. What happened? Oh, the shiny Chimchar! Oh!
At least I got my shiny Chimchar, unlike PK Sparks.
God
damn.
Oh my god.
God
Damn.
damn.
These people do not care. God, you can learn a thing or two from them, Jay.
Man, I was just gonna say they can be savage in my place.
No, you have to come up with your own savagery, man.
I'm not. Look, I need special conditions.
Your special conditions, and I'm fucking telling you to do it.
That's not a special condition. That's just commanding me.
Listen. Yo, there's another one on the forehead. Oh my god.
Nick,
What up?
you see this?
Hashtag sacred. Oh my god. I love
Oh
it.
my god.
Yo, why did I come up with some stupid shit like that? I love it.
Only you, Twit. Only you.
I mean, basically, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't worried. Oh my goodness. How many encounters you at now, Dan?
602.
Jesus.
Just a relaxing 602 over here.
You know, no big deal. Take your time. Really don't. But
I'm trying, man.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm just happy I am no longer the one with the longest hunt. Oh, you got a sticker on the wrist? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I actually have the longest hunt. You're right.
Later.
I do have the longest hunt so far.
I do have the long. Wait, do I have the longest hunt?
No, no, I do now, because you got your shiny on the 4th week, at
Yeah.
the beginning of the 4th week. We're at the end here. So even if I get it now, like, I've gone more hours.
All right, it's time. It's
Still.
time to go on. It's time for me to be. Nappy had this conversation on Twitter. It's time. It's time. It is time.
It's time.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Oh.
I'm waiting for Nappy to say something about me, because he can.
Wait, Nappy, how are you gonna bring up something that happened like years ago?
There you go, Nappy.
Exactly. Like let's not talk about the 2-3 locks that I've done in the past. What, in the span of since 2015 started, and I've won all of them.
Oh, like, come on now. Come on now. Can't be bringing up Fire Red Generations.
Nah, son, generations. Yo, he can't do that. Yo, he
Can't do that. Nah.
do that.
All that matters is
Yo,
That was long ago, Nappy.
yo, Nappy, I can't even flex with you. That was funny as hell. Yo, one of these days we gotta go back and watch our old videos. G, we gotta go back and watch Jay's White 2 playthrough on
we
Planet. We
No,
gotta
we
watch his Fire Red Generations. Yo, that
we
was
don't.
flames.
No,
Yo,
it wasn't.
Yo,
Yo, I just got a tweet. He says Prison Podcast is all worked up because they're stuck with PK.
Aw.
What the fuck?
I'm
So
yo.
messed up. That's messed up, but it's so true though. That's the sad part. It's true. Oh man, that's awesome.
Bad. Yo, Jay, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, Nappy? I didn't say
That
anything
is-
about
that
your
is
losses.
kinda
That
bad,
was
though.
everybody else. Why you gotta bring up
let's
my losses?
Jay,
Let's evaluate
let's
this
back
real quick.
down
Wins,
for
though.
the fight, nigga.
Let's talk
Come
about my
on.
wins, though. Let's talk about my wins, though. My win-loss ratio is looking pretty good, though.
Let's just look at the fact that the Prison Podcast was so desperate for a 5th member that they actually had to get someone who doesn't even do Pokemon.
Basically.
To do a Pokemon versus. Like, how desperate can you get?
Get somebody because nobody wanted to be on their team.
Like, be right back. I'm calling Optic Nade Shot. Like, come on.
Come on. Come on. Yo, hey, yo, Nade Shot, can I get some gunners for this tag lock?
Yeah, Jay, look, legit Rich Taco was like, White 2 playthrough was sick. That's how I discovered Jay. See,
I see. Richard, why?
Let's see, it's no problem at all. It's no problem. It's no problem. There's no problem right
I mean,
now.
good luck to you too, Nappy, but I mean, y'all gonna need it. We don't need it.
Man, look, Nappy, look. I've seen the list of how the order's supposed to go. You got me paired up with Nexus. My nigga Nexus loses every lot.
And in the GBA.
Yeah, he loses, my nigga. What is competitive supposed to do when you're supposed to be racing somebody? He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Fine. We're fine.
Yo, what's gonna be really funny though? What's gonna be really funny is at the end of this lock when they do lose, I wonder what excuses they'll come up with after that. Cause like I'm like
Hashtag blame PK.
yeah, blame PK. They're gonna be like, oh well, my game turned off in the middle of the recording, and all this dumb. Nah, man, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. And they have a bunch of how many Wi-Fi battlers do they actually have on Prison Podcast? Is it just Nexus? See,
I
there's
just want to clarify, Shady did not defeat me. For anyone who's saying Shady defeated me, Shady's not even involved in this. Shady did not defeat me. Lysander defeated me. Just want to clarify. That's it. I have not lost the lock yet to another person. I lost it to Lysander.
well.
There you go.
And in terms of cage matches, I was up 4-3 over Shady anyway. So if you want to go by that, my homie Zippo coming in hot with smoke screens. So take that. Because you know I got that evasive.
Yo, I almost believe this one of this kid that pulled his bottom lip out and it says sacred on it. I was like, is this kid for real? But then I realized that it was photoshopped and I was sad.
And that Times New Roman.
That Times New Roman Photoshop skills pretty on point.
That'd be crazy though. They had that marker real. No, that's crazy. I saw. Looked at that. I was like, is that real? Like, is that?
Someone said
Yo, did you write on his kids?
Wait.
No, Nappy. I did not lose the cage lock, Nappy. I did not lose the cage lock to Shady. I lost it to Lysander. Just to clarify.
Someone said, I think I've seen Kristen underneath my toilet. How do you lift up your fucking toilet to look for something?
Hold on. Everyone's saying Dan did lose to Shady technically. Check the GBA where I wrecked Shady twice.
Oh my god.
This season. Check the standings, baby. That's all I gotta say.
God.
That's it.
Hey, I'm just saying, Nappy, son, you can't talk about losses if you haven't even tried all the locks that's out there.
Nappy's losing sleep tonight over Sacred joining this Lumio Shiny Search. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can easily tell that he's very stressed out about this right now. He's worried. He knows he has something to worry about.
He should.
I mean, if you know,
playthrough, so it's whatever.
if you know you're gonna win, then there should be no reason to talk. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm here.
I guess I did lose a Soul Silver. That's true. I lost to a Wailord.
Yo, Wailord's scary.
Roll out Wailord, bro. Just wrecked my team. I'm not even gonna lie. That just wrecked my team.
Roll out in general sucks.
Yo, I had like Flygon, Honchkrow. I just had all these flying Pokemon, and this rollout Wailord just came in and destroyed my whole team.
On the forehead.
I'm not even gonna lie about that one.
I think it is so precious that y'all are tweeting us right now with marker on your heads, attacked by Jigglypuff right now. This is adorable.
Attacked by Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Wow.
Look,
All right.
wow. Now these people are running around with Nick and Sacred on their head.
Yo, that kid just tweeted us a video. He wrote Prison Podcast on a piece of paper, grabbed it, crumbled it up, and threw it in the trash. Yo, they're taking it to the next level.
That's disrespectful.
Wait,
G.
Nappy can't be talking about mercy rules. He lost Sacred Gold Egglock. Well, at Blaine, and then he continued to LP. Nope.
Wow.
Keep in mind,
Oh, did you really go back to that?
I went back.
You're not right for that.
I went
You're not
back.
right for that one. You're not right.
Yeah, are we digging up our research right now?
Bro, we really about to go into the research? Is it that time of night? Oh yeah, I think it's time.
Yo, remember that time when Nappy got a D on that math test in 7th grade?
What the hell? Man.
Yo, we got him on lock. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Oh my God. That's funny.
I said mayonnaise. What the hell? Nappy eats
Mayonnaise.
Matter? What does this matter?
I want to say really
Don't even
quick.
bring up the French fries and mayonnaise because I like that too.
I want to.
mayonnaise. That's just nasty. You gonna lose to
Alright.
that right there.
All right, I want to say really quick that if you guys want to actually tweet at us, all of our Twitters are linked in the description. If you're not sure. By the way, there you go. Because there's a lot of people still tweeting at us right now, and some people don't know all the mentions and shit. Oh.
True. Yeah, guys, don't forget, like Chris just said, not only are our Twitters in the description, but we do have our YouTube channels there as well, and our Twitch channels too. So if you want to see us stream Shiny Hunting, all of us do Shiny streams separately as well, and we also post content to YouTube pretty much daily for every single person. So if you haven't yet, definitely go jump onto our channels at some point once the stream's over. Make sure you subscribe and follow, because you guys will not be disappointed, I promise. We have some of the finest throughout LumioStation, regardless of the verses, Poocast, all the nonsense. Some of the finest content providers here on LumioStation. We do have a really great group of people producing videos for you guys. So not only do we have the Prism podcast you guys already know about, but the Lumio Shiny Search and a couple other videos too that go up every single week. I know I have a series called Never Say Never, which is a Wi-Fi battle series. I know Nexus has a really cool series where he does cosplays of different trainers and he posts videos with their teams. I believe Jay has a playthrough as well. You're doing one with Luke?
Mm-hmm.
And we just got 2 new conductors. We got Super Duper Danny and Water and Grass.
Water and grass.
So a couple cool TCG.
Team stay strong.
Some really cool stuff, guys. Really cool stuff. So I do encourage you to support all of LumioStation and check out all the videos as we're getting some random singing going on. It's doing that. I wasn't talking or anything.
I'm sorry. I love water and grass so much. You guys do not understand. You guys do not understand. I'm glad he's in here. I'm so glad he's in here.
Yo, he wrote down both cheeks. Holy shit.
That was powerful, right?
That is permanent marker. That is not coming out.
He wrote shit cat sucks on the other cheek. What?
Oh my god. What?
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all.
What's up, Dialgia Land? There's your shout out, homie. Thanks for coming out.
Oh my goodness, man. What an eventful evening this has been. What an eventful Tuesday.
You know what would make it better? If I can get this shine.
It really would make it a lot better, but it's not gonna happen, so.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's okay, I'll see you back next week.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow, I ain't gonna say that.
Ugh.
I understand, you'll be back, man, you'll be back.
Hashtag nappy equals crappy.
Applause for the 6-member Kristen. I was already a member.
Tell me how once the Shiny Search is done with the Prism podcast, it will be nothing but a ghost town like Nappy's mascot.
Ooh,
Jesus!
Ooh, that's so
Damn!
bomb.
Damn! You gonna attack the man's mascot?
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. As a matter of fact, if everybody does not know, the man Nappy just hit 300. No, yeah, 300.
300K. Yep.
Like 2 days, not even yesterday, right? Yesterday?
Yeah. That was it was like 2 days ago.
It was 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago. If you all can, I'm pretty sure you already have. Tweet at Nappy. Congratulations on 300K.
Now that is very impressive. I will say, I did pick up a King Nappy 300K T-shirt.
Not bad.
Which you guys can grab. You go to Nappy's Twitter, you can grab his 300K T-shirt if you haven't yet. It's only $20. You can get the hoodie as well, and that man deserves it. All the drama aside, 300K is very, very impressive, guys. And make sure you show him some love. That T-shirt is pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Gengar design. You can get it in a couple different colors. I got the purple myself to support LumioStation. Rock my purple Gengar T-shirt. But seriously, guys, make sure you check out Nappy's Twitter as well to check out that T-shirt. That was a good point. 300K is some serious business. That's no joke. So that's a very big testament to his hard work over the last few years and the great content that he puts out. And I'm sure he's gonna keep it grinding. But I wouldn't blame you guys if you don't like him anymore after we destroy him in the verses.
After we body bag this
once we show what's good. But
yo,
definitely check out that T-shirt. In all seriousness, guys, I bought one. You guys should too for $20. It's a really cool T-shirt. So
he's gonna have to change his mascot to Cofagrigus after this. Just saying.
What the heck? I just clicked to go buy that shirt. I just clicked to go buy that shirt and it's not letting me.
I'm in a struggle. He's having Teespring problem. He tweeted out like earlier. I'm in a struggle right now, so I can't even buy it. So it's hashtag struggle sacred. It's all good.
I guess Teespring is having an error. All right, well, just favorite it and go back to it maybe tomorrow so the guys and try to pick up your Nappy t-shirt. I think it's sick, so.
I retweeted it. Maybe someone else will have luck. Because I want to see the Nappy Nation 300k shirt. I haven't seen it yet.
It is really cool.
Why
It's a
are
cool
you
design.
whispering? Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, why are you
I don't
whispering?
know. It doesn't matter. I'm super turned up.
If you say so, I mean, you don't sound super turned up with somebody whispering.
Nick,
I'm just,
Nick, I am super turned
That
up.
was like the Nintendo E3 conference when that guy was just whispering.
I'm just saying.
That one creepy guy was just whispering the whole time.
I could start whispering like this and be super creepy.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is kind of.
No, it's. I said
It's that
super
shiny whisper in your ear. Tell you about the shiny stand, can't get in here.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, let me stop.
Alright, so I'm at 620 encounters. I think I'm going to bump it up to 630, and then we're going to call it a stream here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go 10 more just to test my luck here. But the way we do this shiny search is if I don't get it this week, then I'll be back again. And I'll be record-breaking 5th week. Oh my god, the Shiny King is in a drought, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see what happens. We might have to discuss cutting me off after 5. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see,
I
but
have to sit down and make an executive decision on
right,
Dan.
that's, I don't know, man. Maybe we'll
Save
get
the
some last
save
minute
us all.
luck here. We are closing out 800 likes as well, guys. If you guys could, you know, turn up. You guys did so well turning up today on your support. Seriously, thank you to everyone who supported. I know it was a big deal because we got, of course, Nick joining us here on the Lumio Shiny Search. It's going to be really sick, you know, for the verses, of course. So I hope you guys are excited for that. We didn't get PK, as you guys might have heard on Saturday, but I think we'll be just
didn't want him.
fine. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine, so.
We did not want him. So he's not here.
Don't trust those niggas.
Don't ask. No, nigga.
Oh
You got
my goodness.
Church, pray him, Lord, Jesus.
Someone save his munchkin ass. For there will be no tag lock won by them niggas today. Trust no new nigga.
Oh, but there.
Amen.
Amen.
What is
I follow
going on
Uncle
right
Ruckus.
now?
Sorry,
follow
Dan, you
Uncle
don't understand this because you're white. It's fine.
I follow Uncle Ruckus though.
Yes, Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
No relation.
Good. Well, anyway,
He's
it's too much, man. It's too much.
I'm over here just trying to get my little hermit crab.
You're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna crawl under a rock if this thing doesn't show
You're a
up.
good guy. You're a good guy, Dan.
I'm just trying to get my little hermit crab. That's all I want.
Jesus, I'm not even reading that one. God damn.
Oh my.
You should link it.
That's
I
fucked
know,
up.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
You should link it. Where's it at?
Right. Oh my lord.
Hey, hang on, let me check them in.
God damn. Even I know when I got destroyed. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus.
Dog.
Oh lord.
Let me
Yeah,
just.
that's actually really funny though. I fucks with that.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. All right. All right. God damn. God damn. All right.
That's one of those times. You know what? Mad respect. Respect. Damn thing. You damn thing. It's cool.
I feel so out of the loop right now, but it's
God damn. God damn. Oh
My
my
God.
goodness.
where's my Dwebble?
Somebody replied and said, "Amen, Jesus."
Are y'all feeling religious?
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
yeah,
I got-
first time in Jay.
This is too much. This is too much.
Yo, what's happening?
Yo, you just gotta look at Twitter. That's
Yeah, you just gotta look at Twitter. Jesus Christ.
Is it?
Jesus Christ.
too
I don't know what I'm looking at. Someone link it.
Hold on, I'll link it to you.
Me and you both. I'm like, what is going on right now? Everyone's just laughing, and I'm just trying to get my Dwebble, which is non-existent. I'm about to just go grab it from my PC, like I said before, and that'll just be it. I have an idea. I'm gonna make my screen go black for like 2 minutes while I go fly to PC, and then I'm just gonna be like, yo, I got it.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Me, it wasn't even. I don't even know. It's fine. It's fine. Shit. Think it's all back down there for a second. Why don't you shit?
Oh snap. Boy.
Ah, damn.
He said, I'm gonna write an impassioned speech about the shiny search. Oh my god, this guy's about to go in.
I'm dead.
I'm going to write an impassioned speech. I don't understand why. It ain't that serious, G.
No, it is that-
impassioned.
Yo, the arm.
The podcast.
An impassioned speech. My man's about to hit the Martin Luther King joint for the one time.
You already know.
Madison, what is this? Shaker, I love your videos. Yo, that arm. What the hell? Okay. All right.
The arm, man. People love your videos, Sacred.
People do. They really do.
Mr. Cookie's back with more tongue twisters.
Why?
Ray Rag ran across a rough road, Ray Rag ran. Where's the rough road Ray Rag ran across? Sacred, do you know?
What did you just say?
Peter Piper, back.
What? Bro, if this is what's going on in these damn streams, I gotta go right now. I ain't with the riddles. I'm black. I don't do this.
Yo, you do gotta be a part of the Poke Rap though.
There's a
my
Poke
God, that
Rap?
was brutal.
Yeah, we did it last week. You gotta be a part of it.
Oh, that was.
Maybe not right now. We'll give it a little while. Let you get adjusted. But
Can't I just make a
actually
Poke Rap? I don't understand.
I put the highlight of that on the channel, on my channel, and whenever you started rapping Twit, it sounded like instead of saying Nidorino, you said Dorito. So I put a big ass Dorito over Dan's face.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Well, he said Dorito. You gotta go back to listen to it. It sounds like Dorito.
Dorito.
Yo,
my
Doritos
champ.
sound good as hell right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you a ranch or like a straight up regular?
It was a straight up
I
regular.
kind of, man, spicy
Cool
nachos.
Ranch takes it to another level, I feel like.
I love Cool Ranch.
You guys
Man,
remember 3D Doritos?
yes, I do. Talking about the little like
Like the triangles?
Illuminati things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were like inflated, like hollowed out. Yeah, those were the shit. They were in the little container and shit. It's pretty legit.
They were good. They were good. They had these sweet chili ones that are pretty good.
Yo, I had a salsa verde the other day, and that's only because I live in Arizona. There's a bunch of Hispanic people. But yeah, like they have like salsa verde Doritos everywhere, and that's actually pretty good though. They're actually
Really?
damn good. Yeah, I was really surprised. I was like, okay, I can fucks with this. I can fucks with this. Man,
Oh my goodness.
I just want to clarify, I'm saving all my luck and skills for the verses. That's why the Dwebble's not here yet.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to cut him off because he's gonna take it too chill. You know what I mean?
Alright, so this is going to be it. I'm going to go one more encounter here, and we'll test our luck here. This last one, oh, it's a 5-chain too.
Really, PK?
We got it. Here it is. This is going to be the last encounter, guys.
When Shiny Search added Shaker Fire, I knew that they nerfed their
What we
team
got?
harder than Greninja.
Nope.
What? How was that funny?
That didn't even make any sense.
Like what? Like nerf harder than Greninja? That's a Smash joke. Stay in your lane again. Anyway, back to more important topics. Hi.
Jay,
Alright.
you so rude. That's not me. What? Why do people think I sound like everybody else?
Because you do.
Twit, I don't sound like you.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, guys. So I did not have the luck I was hoping for on trying to get this shiny Dwebble. I don't know what
Am
you
I
guys are
wrong?
talking
Am I
about.
right? Am I
Whatever.
wrong? Am I
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
I'm right. I'm right. Like what the fuck? Like okay.
Sacred, you want to take us out, man?
All right. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta get used to this shit. Okay.
In the most fire way you can.
I gotta get all the custom and everything. Let
Yeah,
me see.
go
Let me
for
see.
it.
Let me see.
You
Let me
straight,
see.
you
All
straight,
right,
straight.
watch this. All right. So that's gonna be it for today's shiny search. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the Dwebble, but you know, Dan's. I don't know why he got that many chains. I would have given up by now, but that's none of my business. It's good to be back, everybody. For me, if you all can, you know, destroy the like button for the kid and everybody else on the shiny search, and I will see you guys actually really soon. I know as soon as I think this goes live, I know like next, I don't know, whenever the schedule goes. I do have a series going up on Lumiose also, and if you guys like ROM hacks, if you guys want to play along with those series that's going up on Lumiose with all the ROM hacks and everything, that you might be interested in it, I don't know, you know, just something to play along with. And that's literally it. That's literally it. I honestly just thank you guys, you know, for having me back. I'm hyped for this young tag lock versus. Hit that young like button, you know, and we're gonna see y'all next week. Hopefully Dan won't be on his largest chain this long. God damn, you gotta
I know,
stop.
man. I'm trying.
Like I don't
Largest chain in history.
like this is crazy, G. Like oh my god.
Next week is gonna be the week, guys. It is gonna be the week, and I don't know where my luck is. It just disappears on this search for some reason. It is really down to luck. I can't do anything about it, but we'll see what happens. That's gonna be it. So that's gonna be it for me, Twit, Jay, Kristen, and of course Sacred Fire joining the Lumiose Shiny Search. Like he mentioned, he has a series coming up on Lumiose very soon. He'll be part of our versus tag lock against the Prism Poocast. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Don't forget to like the video and check out the links in the description below to check out all of our channels, all of our content, our Twitter, all that good stuff. We got YouTube and Twitch streams and all sorts of good stuff. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm black, struggle.